And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Robert Kelly.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. I realized it's all my fault, but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hold it now and watch the hoodwink. Does it make you stop think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet Swiss. I like the sushi cause it's never touch a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes. Speak like Leanne rhymes because I'm all about value. Bert Camper's got the mad hits. You try to match wits, you try to hold me but I bust through. Gonna make a break and take a fake out like a sink and they can shake out like vanilla. It's the finest of the flavors. Gonna see the show cause then you'll know the vertigo is gonna go cause it's so dangerous you'll have to sign a waiver. Can't I help it if I think you're funny when you're mad? Trying hard not to smile though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, well you soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history of taking off my shirt.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Threw your arms in the air and said you're crazy. 5 days since you tackled me. I still got the red burns on both my knees. It's been 3 days since the afternoon. You realize it's not my fault, but a moment too soon. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, and now I'll sit back and wait till you say you're sorry.
China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain starts ticking. Watching X-Files with the lights on, with all our maisons.
Do me a favor, Lou. Hard cut that. Hard cut. We'll only let 30 seconds of music on the show.
Yeah. But is it 30 seconds and then stop and then another 30? Is it re...
Ooh.
I mean,
Lou, turn it back on for 30 seconds, please.
Got the boom anime babes that make me think the wrong thing. How can I help it if I think you're funny when you're mad? Trying hard to smile, I feel bad.
Okay. Do me a favor, Lou. Cut that.
Cut it. And the reason why we're playing this is
Bonfire.
There's a reason behind it.
Faction Talk, Sirius XM 103. You can put it back on now, I think. Big J. Oakerson, the great Robert Kelly is always sitting across from me. The whole crew is in this motherfucker.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey.
We're playing this song because we were out front having our little lunchtime.
Bobby, if you wouldn't mind,
meeting.
Lou, cut that off, please.
Sorry, yeah.
Go ahead.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I don't want to get in trouble. We're having a little meeting, and I was approached by this interesting man, and I was a little nervous.
If we worked together.
Asked if he was like, have we worked together before? And I thought that was literally, oh, that's my wife.
Took me a second to realize. Does she not know you're on a radio show at this exact time? That's crazy.
She doesn't care about me.
Oh.
She cares about the checks that they send to her.
But this is.
Yeah, but she doesn't care about how the fucking pudding's made.
Oh, I got you.
She cares about just making.
You can turn it back on again, Lou.
So, yeah, the guy walked up. He's like, I was a little nervous because I didn't recognize him.
Well, I didn't recognize him at first either, and I was going to be. He came over very brazen in a sense that I was going to be like, start making jokes to the crew around us, like, hey, buddy, just walk right up and barge in. I think he had his asshole essentially in Lou's face.
Yeah.
Am I right? Is that where you were sitting?
No.
Yeah.
No, that was his face.
No. Oh, you're right. It may have been Black Lou's face.
He was in your face.
He put his back to you to talk to Bobby.
What's that?
He was in between you and
me.
me.
It was
Jacob was sitting there.
Jacob.
Oh, wait, Black Lou moved, right.
If you took Lou and put them together, you make a Jacob.
That's true.
Physically.
Both Lou's together make a Jacob.
Yeah.
If we put you guys in that fly thing,
yeah,
the thing that showed up in the third pod,
a Jacob
would be a Jacob.
A Jacob would come out.
Please, Lou, what are you trying to get us? Fucking turn the goddamn music off.
What's wrong with you, dude?
Sorry.
Were you at the outdoor lunch spring meeting?
Were you at the lunch meeting?
I was. I guess
Didn't you hear the new music rules?
I guess I wasn't listening hard enough.
God
Just
damn.
shut it down. Well, anyways.
God damn.
The guy came up,
yes,
introduced himself, and he was one of the singers of
Bare Naked Ladies,
which was cool. But I feel like, did I not give him?
I think it was Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken.
Did I not give him enough?
You didn't give enough because you didn't have any idea until I think we walked in here not a minute ago that was the guy from Bare Naked Ladies.
Oh, he said he was from Bare Naked Ladies.
Did he say that?
He said it to me.
Oh, okay.
He goes, I'm in a band Bare Naked Ladies. We're doing a gig here, but I know you. And as soon as he said that, I panicked because you thought you were
gonna have to be quizzed on what he does.
Well, no, I immediately looked at you.
Yeah.
hoping that you'd be like,
I did.
Yeah.
I
And
did
th-
know.
And then I looked at you and I go, hey, this is, he goes, I'm a big fan. You're a stand-up comedian. I'm a big fan. Louis, blah, blah, blah. I love your comedy. I was like, oh, this is Big J.
Yeah.
He's a very funny guy. Do a radio show. Throw
I
it
think
over
I
to
said
you.
I love your stuff.
I think you did.
Did I say I love your stuff?
You had that vibe if you didn't say
Yeah,
it.
you had
Yeah,
a
well,
lovely
listen.
stuff.
Listen.
I do love
He's
it.
from the Bare Naked Ladies. I even threw him like, you're based out of Canada, right? Come on, that was pretty good.
Too long to play Canada.
That was pretty good. By the way, we could play hours upon hours of Evelyn.
Yeah, we don't get
Zero
in trouble with
problems
that.
there.
Yeah, we can't get a problem.
Zero problems there.
No, I like their music. I've never seen them live, but I feel like
No, you're right. You like their music.
I should have. Hang on one second. Before you do it, before you humiliate me to make yourself better.
Humiliate you?
Yeah.
I'm your partner.
Well, yeah, I know you are.
I'm your partner, dude.
Dude, I know your partner, and I went too far. I judged you too quick. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
I don't remember. You like their music.
Yeah, I like their music.
Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken.
Great
It's called
song.
1 Week.
Yeah.
You knew that. I know you knew that. It's called 1 Week
I can't.
by the Bare Naked Ladies.
How do you live with him, Christine? I can't deal with him.
But now, by the way, I'm going to be honest. Can I tell you something? Can I come clean?
Go ahead, come clean.
I don't have the answer to this question. I don't have the answer. I can't even tell if you're right or wrong. Tell me one more Bare Naked Ladies song.
Dude, the hit, they just came out with a new album.
Maybe.
They did.
Did they?
Yeah, look it up. They just came out with a brand new album.
You're probably right.
Yeah. Just came up with it. It's really
I know
good.
they do the theme song to
And they were just on
Nerd Show.
Oh yeah, the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, they do that song.
Oh, man, they're probably loaded off that song.
Yeah. What, you think so? Oh yeah.
Well, that's like the Rembrandts with
Yeah, I mean 1 Week is their big hit. So I like that song. 1 week and that one. We just played.
Yeah.
I like that song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone likes that song.
Yeah, One Little Slip is a good one too though.
Okay, so you pulled up the list now.
I pull up nothing, dude.
How's One Little Slip go?
Buddy, it's one little slip.
Do me a favor. Sing 30 seconds of it, 'cause that's all I can compare it to.
Dude, the Big Bang Theory is a good one, man. But I had 10,000. That was a good one.
I'm watching you look at your phone.
I'm not looking at my phone, dude. Nobody knows anything.
This is
a
the Big Bang
radio
Theory's
show.
theme song?
Do you think that they made a one-time fee on that, or they get money forever?
These are the questions we have to ask when he wants to come back on the show.
Well, because I did step up at the end. I pulled my shit together at the last minute and said, "You guys should come on our show."
Yeah.
And I panicked because I was gonna be like, "Hey, we're doing a show right now." I should have said, "Come up."
Yeah.
I should have said,
Maybe,
"Come up."
Maybe.
But I didn't want.
Here's the problem, though. We were going to have to show right in front of him that none of us, to this moment, still right now, currently, know his name.
This is why I panicked, because I was like, if they come up right now, Jay's gonna know everything, and I'm just gonna have to sit there and nod my head.
And I would have made this face.
You know,
I would have stared at him and eventually went, "It's been. It's been
so
1 week."
I just said next time so I could brush up on my Bare Naked Ladies. Next thing, he's gonna be in town in a month, and then of course Big Jim, who is the professional that he is,
Yeah.
said, "Who's your connection?" I know that. I got it. He took over, which was great because I panicked. I was like, this is when he said Bare Naked Ladies, I was like, oh my God, I know you. I just don't know you.
Which one was it?
It was that one.
No, yes.
This guy?
No.
This
Yes.
guy.
Yes.
Is that the singer?
It's one of the two singers.
Yeah.
The two in the middle. The one that
Now,
looks
wait
like
a
Fat
minute.
Nate.
Was
and
it was-
Fat Nate and the other guy are the singers.
Was it Fat Nate that I met?
Could you go to put on the video, Christine? I just want to see which part of the song
No.
he sings.
I didn't meet. I met the one in the one to the left, dude.
No,
Wait, I didn't meet that one.
no, you didn't.
That's Fat Nate.
That's Fat Nate.
We got to call him that when he comes in too, right? God damn it, Dawn.
You can turn it on. You can turn it up. 10, 11, 12,
Nope.
13. It's him. It's like a guy playing guitar right now.
Wait, that guy?
20. Him. It's him. Oh, so he's the rapper. Yeah.
I met him. He didn't look
Lou,
like him.
drop the
that's
sound
not
out, Lou.
him.
Stop.
This is 25 years ago.
Yeah, you are really judging him 25 years.
He
ago.
probably knows me.
That looks like none of them. The guys we
Go ahead, Lou. You can turn it back up.
Yeah, they were young. That's not the guy I just met.
It's exactly the guy you just met.
No.
The finest of the flavors. Lou, please turn it off. I'm not going to get fucking my ass jammed up in court over this.
Here's what sucks.
Yeah.
Is
Sirius,
that I feel
Sirius has threatened genuine legal action.
I feel bad.
They're going to have my ass jammed up in court.
Buddy, we got you, man. We got lawyers on our side.
You guys got to show up. I really should have stayed much more connected to my Jewish side. Had I known that a corporation was going to fucking try to push all their weight down on top of me over my fair usage of songs I thought they owned.
We can't do that.
Now, this is a live performance. Can we play? Is this only 30 seconds also?
Use your instincts, Jacob.
Jacob, radio instinct me.
Yes, it counts.
Okay.
Your instincts mean nothing to me if you don't have the song playing in the background. Jacob, instinct us.
Right.
Hang on. Instinct us.
Oh, there he is. You're right. It is him. He got old. What the fuck?
Am I waiting for this? Or?
Yeah, you got it. This is it.
Oh, I feel his instincts.
this is okay.
Close your eyes, Jacob. Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Feel
Instincts
it.
telling me this is okay.
Okay, good.
This is fine.
Yes, I trust my
Turn it back up,
instincts.
please. Black Lou, please start counting from 5 seconds. Into a microphone, please, quietly.
We would have had them all up here, but here's the problem. He knew me. The rest of the guys could give a damn.
He's the singer.
Was the rest of the band? Yeah, he's the guy.
Yeah. And I treated him like, I mean, I didn't give enough. I should have gave
We're
more.
I'm telling you
dismissing
for
the
Was I?
ladies.
Was I?
I'm asking.
I was about to be. She wasn't there.
Oh, you weren't.
I was about to be weird to him because I was. You know what? Let's just be safe.
26.
Shut it down.
If you could, thank you, Lou.
I thought you handled it well.
Did I? Because
Yes.
I got up at
because
the
he
end.
didn't know who you
You did good. I'll tell you what you did do at the end, though, which I thought was interesting for a guy who is. Listen, they had a worldwide hit. This song was a hit everywhere. They could play this song in any country at any time, and the crowd's going to go nuts
Sure.
for it. You stood up and gave him like you were like what? Because you wanted to eat. Our food was coming.
Yeah, I was hungry.
We were trying to wrap up with Big Jim.
I had a headache.
But you had a headache, and Bobby stood up and did the old. He goes, "Well, dude, it was great meeting you, my man." He sent him off,
Yeah.
which I thought was fucking great.
Nah, Christine, I had to do it.
No, Bobby.
Yeah.
It was sexy as shit.
Thanks, man.
It was fucking dope what you did out there. I liked that.
I feel like I pulled it together right at the end because I made a choice.
You pulled together enough, and you said, "That's enough of the bare naked ladies
I go, for now.
for now." Of course.
I hooked it up. Jim's going to get him on. We can re-establish things, get our stuff in order, get my ducks in a row, come back in. Hey. Scabba-dabba-dooba-doop boop. Scabba-dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doop
But the
boop.
finest of the flavor, and I will say, if we gave a shit, we should really think about. We should really think for sure about learning the lyrics to that whole part at some point. So when he comes in,
We can do it.
we can impress him.
Well, he was he was really nice, but the rest of the band was looking over like, fuck them.
Fuck them.
They were, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I crazy? They were looking over like, fuck them. But that move at the end, I saw that on a TV show, and I used it.
I know the show. Ballers, because that's what you were. Ballers.
Fucking God damn it, your instincts are right on that one.
Dude, you're a fucking baller.
You're the Rock. You were the Rock today down there.
Dwayne,
Yeah.
Dwayne, The Rock Johnson.
I can do the eyebrow.
Damn, dude, that guy was all up in your shit. He knew you from Louis.
Yeah.
He did not know me at all. That was, I mean, you got a real thing. Christine, take those lyrics down, please. We can't have that.
Can't.
No.
Not if you, I mean, if we want to still do the show.
Yeah, we will be kicked off the radio.
You
Yeah.
can keep them up for 30 seconds.
Huh?
I believe you can keep them up for 30
With the
seconds.
No,
song
the
on?
problem is if I look at the lyrics, inevitably I'm going to start singing them.
Right.
And I can't assume that I'll be done that in 30 seconds.
And comedy-wise, karaoke is not funny.
Go with your instincts.
No.
Do not.
My instincts are not what's valued here.
No, your instincts got us in trouble.
My instincts apparently got us in
We
trouble.
have fucking trouble because his fucking dumb instincts.
Now we're getting
I-
yelled at.
And
We're
well,
getting the bare naked ladies.
we're getting the. You know what? God took away, but He gave us. One door closed, and another door opened, and now we're gonna get the bare naked ladies, or at least
Yeah.
one of them.
Jay,
on the
you're not
show.
getting the song on TV. You're getting them in the studio.
What?
What about
Right.
that? How's that sound to you?
But I have to tell you this right now. If he picks up a guitar and starts playing that song, at 29 seconds, I'm going to punch him in his fucking face.
Jay, you can't.
At 29 seconds, dude, I'm going to fucking karate chop his throat. Shut it down, dude.
He's just gonna
Shut it the fuck down.
He's gonna get 5, 4, 3. What's going on, guys? Funk.
Yeah. He goes, chickadee chick.
What's he doing, Bobby? Bobby, what's he doing?
Just picture him staring at you getting into a crouching position.
Dude, you got 7 more seconds before I fucking end your shit. You better speed through this. You better wrap that faster.
That'd be funny.
Chicken, China, chicken, 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 you want to start chicken?
Chicken.
Dude, let him get to 30 seconds of that song live in studio. I would start tackling everybody who comes in here and performs live. Marcus King, don't think you're exempt, dude. You get 30 seconds of your song, and if you keep going, I'm going to stage dive into your fucking drummer's drums.
I will spin kick Bruce Springsteen in the chest.
If he fucking tries to go for longer than 30
Try
seconds.
to get to Born in the USA, that part of the song.
That's a minute 30 in easy.
Fucking murder him. Oh, God. Does that go for rap?
What?
The 30-second rule?
100%.
Because I heard somebody say
30
rap
seconds isn't enough
is
of
not
rap.
music. Rap is just rhyming words.
Yeah, that was your fucking. That was your stepfather before he passed. Rap isn't music. It's a bunch of talking and bullshit. You think that's music? Boz Scaggs. That was music.
Boz Scaggs? What is that?
You don't remember Boz Scaggs?
No, what is that?
Could you put on
that
Lido?
was-
Can you put on Lido Shuffle?
Yeah, listen,
But
that's who it was. Listen, you're exactly right, Christine. Good producing. She knows exactly what the fuck I
Well,
was talking.
rap is not music, for one thing. I mean, it isn't music, you know.
That's
It's
Jerry
talking.
Garcia.
That's what it says, rap. Rap means talking. It's not
does.
music.
It's
It's
a
talking in meter. It's got rhyme, and it has meter.
look, he's
It has
saying
rhythm.
it. We're all
It's
thinking
not
it.
Got
music.
meter. Yeah, you
it's,
hippie. Preach it.
You know, it's okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I have no problem with it.
Don't worry,
It's
Black
just
Lou. This
music.
guy's dead.
And people-
Please.
Killed by blacks.
Yeah, and this is who Mike Fenoya idolizes, by the way.
Mike Fenoya's built everything in his life except his hair on this guy. Everything. Jerry Garcia said it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, even rap. 30 seconds of rap. Probably better than 30 seconds of rock. If you got to hear 30 seconds of one of those two things.
I would hear, ooh, rock.
I think rap gets you into the vibe quicker. Like rock, you got to by 30 seconds, you're just starting to get what the energy of the
Let's
song
hear,
is.
I want to hear, not 30 seconds, like a Ice Cube type song. Maybe not Vaseline because there's too much talking at the beginning of it. But when it kicks in, maybe that's pretty ballsy. You know?
Go. That's your rock one?
That's my rap one. Ice Cube?
Oh, Ice Cube.
Vaseline?
Oh, Ice
No
Cube.
Vaseline?
Sure.
But go past the talking at the beginning. When it hits the song.
Yeah, you got 30
That
seconds
song.
of song.
Yeah, so play that song is pretty. I mean, that rap song would get me pumped up. When that kicks in, that's pretty good.
About butt fucking people?
No, it's about the NWA.
Right, without Vaseline.
Yeah.
He's going to fuck their asses dry.
Yeah.
That's what you love.
Yeah. Goddamn, I'm glad. he said-
Goddamn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard, now you just went soft. First you was down with the AK. And now I see you on a video with Miss Chalet, looking like straight
Bozo.
How long are we in?
Solo.
Michelle, that's the one, the beaten
That's
girl,
her.
right?
Yeah.
Straight out of Compton.
Yeah.
Living with the whites.
That fucking beats bad.
And not another
Going by the movie, you'd think you don't know who she is.
go drop board niggas now making all the dough.
Glad I didn't sing this one.
Just roll it.
Yeah. All right, stop it. Now that's a good 30 seconds. Now it gives like How You Remind Me, Nickelback. 30 seconds of that from the beginning, because that's another one that just kicks in right away. Which one are you enjoying in 30 seconds more? No Vaseline's making you bounce for sure.
Making you bounce.
Never made it as a wise man.
Rock and roll.
Now this part does get you. Yes, thank you, Lou.
Tired of living like a blind man. I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling. And
Your seconds are way too slow. You trying to set us up to get in fucking trouble? You trying to have me jammed up in court, dude? Black Lou, you trying to have my ass jammed up?
Not in yet.
Now we're probably at
There
about
you
20 seconds. So, okay, hard cut. That's 30?
go. Yeah.
I'd rather. There was no chorus I was waiting for. You knew that was building.
I went in 30 seconds into that other song, into Ice Cube song, because the beginning of that song is him it's all flashback shit.
No, but you can. I'm saying you start from the music.
Okay.
That started from the music.
All right.
You start from the lyrics.
I would say
that's fair, right? You start from the lyrics of the song, 30 seconds. Not from the lyrics. I'm sorry, from the beginning of the music.
Yeah.
Give me a little Big Crit country shit remix. This is what I would say rap right out of the gates.
Big Crit country
song?
Huh? This is my stripper song, dude. Now give me 30 seconds of this sumbitch right here. 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I've been waiting to tell them about this country shit.
Turn it up, Lou.
You ready?
Bobby. Let me tell you about
these old school Chevys, Cadillacs, SS Impalas. If you smoking, then we got most.
What are you doing? Jay's
Giving it to Jacob.
Working it. That's what he's doing.
Jay's working his ass towards Jacob.
Can you hate us, AP?
That's it. Nah, that song don't work. Right when you're about to get that booty slap.
Oh, it didn't get you hyped?
It was about to.
Why are these chairs all broken?
Because it's because we did too much music. They took away the good chairs. We're being punished.
Is this it? Am I being punished?
Yeah.
If we promise not to play music for... Come on now. Is this really happening?
Put the... they don't work, but the hydraulic, there's a hydraulic level, Jay.
That's batshit crazy.
Maybe you lost too much weight.
That I'm breaking chairs?
That you don't... It doesn't know how to fucking handle you anymore.
This is the hydraulic.
We can't have chairs. We can't have music.
Well, Jay's chair
fun to
keeps
try.
breaking. Come on, you got it. Oh.
Do
you want my chair?
No.
My chair's not broken.
No.
I'll give you my chair. Take my chair, dude.
No.
Why don't you want my... Why don't do that? I need you up higher.
Wait. No.
No!
So it appears that I've now broken 2 chairs in the studio.
This should have happened years ago.
Let me tell you about them flowing. There we go, I think. Yay! Yeah, Christine, get that. Throw it out the window.
What we need it for the
36th floor window. We'll let Ian sink a bunch.
Yeah. I have to...
What's that?
Get it off me, Lou.
What's wrong?
He starts it on you, and then he turns to me, and then I'm like, I got nothing. Fuck it.
Let me tell you about them. Yes?
Buddy, I got a massive headache. I don't know what the hell happened.
I'm not trying to fuck you. You don't have to keep saying that.
I think I got
something.
I think
about this.
I think the pressure of the pre-show got to me. The pressure of the game.
Yeah,
you guys
Bobby
don't know about
brought up a great game. Great game. And you're going to hear it tomorrow.
I think when I perform,
you give
takes
everything.
a lot out of me.
Yeah, you give everything.
It took a lot out of me, and Jacob now having to respect for when you do it.
You leave it all out there, as they say.
Someone who puts it all out there.
Yeah.
When they're on, when we hit the stage, I applaud what you did, and I like that you give yourself a headache. You're in pain for your craft.
I gave all my electrolytes to that game,
Yeah.
and I and it was hard because controlling 4, 5 men, alpha men,
Yeah.
is not easy. It's not an easy thing.
No, it's like being a fucking tiger tamer. I don't know how you do it, dude. It's goddamn amazing.
Well, I think it sucked all the life out of me, and then when we went downstairs, and then when I met the co-founder of Nickelback,
Bare Naked Ladies.
Bare Naked Ladies,
Headspin.
Ed Robertson.
Ed Robinson.
Yeah, I know.
Great. Of course we know, dude. I was joking. I know Robert. I call
Way
him
to kill
Ed.
the bit where we were joking around before we knew his name was Ed Robertson.
Yeah, dude. We know.
Yeah.
Ed Robertson.
Sorry.
Before, yeah.
Buddy, I know who he is.
God, dude, play along with the bit.
Jesus, Jacob.
We all know. Ed Robinson.
Ed
Robinson.
Ed Robinson.
Robertson.
Robertson.
Yes, right. Robert's son.
Robert's son.
Like Bobby.
Yes.
Like Max.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes.
Can't
Robert's
wait.
son.
And all his songs, like
Ed.
1,000 Miles to Go.
Nope.
10,000.
It's Headspin. The Chickadee China. Headspin. They ever done with the same or saying sorry. Let's see. If I don't even know I can read it in time, get to the Chinese chicken part, Christine. I know you had the lyrics up there. We're allowed to have the lyrics up for more than...
Can we have the lyrics up for 30 seconds and the music up for 30 seconds at the same time?
Yes. I'll look at the clock.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't like the way.
Tell
you
me
said
with
that.
your instincts, Lou. If you could.
Use your instincts. Close your eyes. Put your hands together.
You had no idea that Jacob's instincts were going to make you so busy.
Excuse me, Jacob. Put your hands together. Close your eyes and use your instincts.
Turn off the lights. He needs to be sensory deprived.
You can do both for 30 seconds.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But what about comedy? Is it going to be funny?
Who is it speaking through you, Vishnu?
It's just instinct.
It's Jay.
I don't know where it comes from.
I know where it
Gotta be.
comes.
He's pulling it from somewhere.
It's radio instincts. It's coming from the antennas on top
On
of
the
the building.
radios. Oh,
Yeah.
That'd be great if Jacob had a My Favorite Martian thing that came out of his head.
If he had a little tiny Martian in his stomach.
A Quado? Oh, you should get a Quado.
It's been 29 seconds.
Go. You could take us to the Chinese chicken part.
Here we go.
Now, can we... Oh, man, I think I'm going to fuck up. Bobby, you're going to fuck this up for sure.
I can
Line
say it real
4.
quick. Chickadee ching ching.
These
No?
dated references,
I don't wanna get-
I like them, but...
Well, dated references. No, it wasn't
dig
dated
it.
at the time
No, right. I'm just saying.
when it came
No.
out. You at the Chinese chicken part?
Yeah, right there. Chickadee Chinese. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain keeps ticking and watching X-Files and no lights on with Dan's lights on.
Oh, you're cueing it.
I'm done.
I just saw what he was doing.
I can't do this.
You can.
I have a headache, dude.
I know, but
My
you're such a
brain
good-
almost imploded.
You're getting so much better at reading.
Let me
Do
see.
you need
if-
electrolytes? They have it. That's a new thing downstairs.
What?
Jacob, can you...
You just have a bowl of electrolytes
You can
for you?
push an electrolytes button. There's a drink. You can add electrolytes.
Jacob, can you pass me some of your instincts to maybe help me with my headache?
It's visual, but
Jacob is
I'm
now
doing it.
holding his fingers together, closing his eyes,
He's giving you the powers.
and I'm connecting to...
Do you feel it?
well,
Are you feeling his instincts?
I think I am.
Is it taking your headache away?
My headache.
I'm
Like-
taking it.
Jacob's going to burden himself with your headache.
Yeah, I'll take the headache for you.
Thank you,
It's
Jacob.
good instinct.
I feel better.
That's good instinct.
Thank you, Jacob.
You have the Chinese
appreciate
chicken
that.
part up, Lou?
I do.
Here we go. 30 seconds. We literally done. We've done 40 minutes of this. 30-second intervals.
That's the line.
Yeah.
The Chinese
Hey,
chicken.
can I say something?
Have a drumstick in your
Wait,
brain stuff, huh?
Stop. Everybody in the room has to try it. Everybody.
One at a time or at the same time?
One at a time.
Okay.
All right.
Until you lose it.
That's a
Until
lot of
you lose
lawsuits.
it. Until you lose it.
Until you lose it.
Right. Ready?
We're going to be, Lou.
No one's
We're
gonna
going to be jammed up, dude. Our asses are going to be fucking, with legality up the ass. We are walking a line here. Go ahead, give it to me. Should I go first?
Yes.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain starts kicking. Watching X-Files with no lights on. We're down the Mason. I hope the smoke immense in this one like Harrison Ford. I'm getting frantic. Like Sting, I'm tantric. Like Snickers, guaranteed to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, I make mad films. I don't make films. But if I did, they have a samurai. Gonna get a set of... Oh, is that 30 seconds?
That's 10 seconds. You did it.
Oh, it didn't get to the part where I was gonna whiff hard. Fuck.
Well, let's start here. Start again.
Oh yeah, I guess you can start it again.
Of course you can.
Take me back to I don't make films.
Do we have to wait 30 seconds in between the 30 seconds?
No.
You can just go 30 seconds.
I was never brought to me into my attention. It was 30-second intervals.
In the summertime spring meeting we had outside, did that come up at all? No?
If you can go back to it.
Yeah.
It didn't come up.
Okay, great.
I don't think.
Okay.
I think
Let's break the rules.
that's got to mean there's no hard line on this.
Let's be rule breakers.
I like it. Jacob, we got him on our team. He's ours. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Like Snickers, guaranteed to satisfy.
Like Kurosawa, mad films. I don't make films. But if I did, they have a samurai. Gonna get a set of better clubs. Gonna find the kind of tiny tubs. Nope.
Wow. That's it?
That's where I fucking lost it.
I'm going to slam this.
Okay. Oh, shit. I want to see you do it. I believe in you.
Go back to the top.
Christine's stage momming the whole thing, so I'm looking over, and she thought I was telling her to get down. She's mouthing all the words at the same time. It was distracting as shit.
Were you stage momming Jay?
It's fucking horrible. She was like,
I wasn't looking at him.
Oh my God.
yeah, I was looking at you because you're next to the screen.
But it makes me happy that certain music lights that woman up. She really does. Her little dimples come out.
Well,
her
not
little-
good music.
What?
Just like Not great music.
Her
doesn't
song,
light
that
her up.
song yesterday you played, she loved it.
Well, it's not a great song. I explained that to you.
Okay, I'm not getting into this again.
I didn't know I was gonna get jammed up the ass for it. I didn't know my ass was gonna be so jammed about it.
Well, you don't know about publishing, do you? All right, ready? Bring it all the way to the top.
Okay.
Nope.
The
Nope.
chicken part.
Nope.
The chicken part. Right there. Chicken. All right, wait. Let me. Wait.
Red
Prob-
leather, yellow leather.
Yeah, red yellow leather.
Red
Red
leather, yellow leather.
leather, yellow leather.
Nope.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red, yellow, leather.
You ready?
Red leather. Ready? Here we
And
go.
now,
One.
you're ready.
Right here, right? Chickadee China. Nope. To China and the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on. When the down lights on. Fuck!
I told you weren't going to make it past where Don's La Maison.
You're a Don LeMaison.
Damn right.
That messed me up, man.
I knew it was gonna.
All right, Jacob, you're up.
I'm not going to do well. I don't sight read
Hey,
well. I'll
hey.
try it, though.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. Go into your instincts.
Okay.
What you're doing right now is you're relying on talent and will, but
Yeah.
stop that.
Yeah.
Rely on your instincts.
I'm usually off book. is
Can
what
I
I'm
just say
saying, but
something?
I'll do my best.
I made you a little nervous when I got past the drumsticks and the brain stopped sticking. You were like, oh shit, this guy might have it.
2 X-Men.
Yeah, for a second. But I had a sneaking suspicion. If I was making side bets, I go, Bobby doesn't make it past where Don's La Maison.
Can I try it one more time?
Yeah.
All right, go.
China, the Chinese.
Chicken. Sorry.
Here we go.
The Chinese chicken. Have a drumstick, then your brain starts ticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on. With then one that's fuck. It's that one. You know me. You know me. You know me.
I know you.
You know me.
I know you.
Don's La Maison. Don's La Maison. Don's La Maison.
Don's La Maison?
Don La Maison. Keep going. Scroll
I
back
wouldn't know
up.
if I wasn't reading it.
Don's La Maison. Don's La Maison. I hope to smoke a man in the one. And
Nope.
the, fuck, I'm just
I hope the Smoker Man's in this one.
smoke a man in this one. I hope, like Harrison Ford, I'm getting frantic. Like the same.
tantric.
I'm done. I'm
like
out.
singers guarantees. Yeah,
You're
Jacob,
out.
this is you, Jacob. Buddy, instincts.
You can do this.
Go.
There we go. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking. Watching X-Files with the lights on. With the La Maison. I hope the smoking man's in this one. Or smoking man. I blew it.
Dude, you did
You were doing
good.
pretty great, actually.
You did
I would have
so good.
accepted if you just kept reading. You would have been there.
Wow. Buddy, you were so much better than I thought you were going to be. I'm so
Okay.
proud
I
of
say
you.
let him
dude.
take it again from the top.
I say take it off the cotton. Now that you have that confidence. You're so subtle. Oh, there you go.
DJ Lou, you're next.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking. Watching X-Files with the lights on. With the La Maison. I hope the smoking man's in this one. Harrison Ford getting frantic. The sting. I can't. Sorry.
That's
okay,
all right.
it's all right,
it's okay.
Okay. Christine, do you think you could just nail it?
No, I'll
Come
try.
on, you got it, Christine. Look how happy you are. This is what
Until you guys
want.
seen Christine drunkenly do waterfalls rap. It's my favorite thing in the world.
What is that?
It's the best video of all time.
Where is it?
Not your bitch, don't hang your shit on me.
Christine and her, still in her drinking days, went on SDR show and did the full rap to Dave Smith got her goosed up to do it. She wasn't going to do it. And she sang, and she drunkenly rapped the entire rap to waterfall. And she's having it's the happiest I've ever seen her. I've never seen her happy like that ever again.
Can I please see it?
Oh, yeah.
I know we're doing this right now. I know we were told not to do music, long periods of music.
But
up
this is
front.
different.
I know, but we've actually been doing music the whole hour, which is different because we're doing a 30-second intervals.
It's only a 30-second interval.
We literally came up.
That's above board.
From our springtime.
That's above board.
Our springtime flower meeting out front, and we were like, okay, cool. We're doing.
I think we played exactly by the rules.
I think we are. I'm with you, dude. I think it's just fantastic, but I would love to see that video.
Also, download the podcast.
Yeah, you can help us
That was the
out
other
of
note.
this.
You could definitely get us out. We could definitely pull some of these things that are jammed up my ass.
If you
guys would
please go to the podcast and spread the word
Spread
about
the word on the podcast.
Because if we become so popular and we become so famous and people, just millions and millions of people listen to the podcast and everything, we can do whatever we want.
You see, also
we don't even have to come to the studio.
Now, I know what you're thinking, and I'm going to tell you you're stupid for thinking this, because I thought this, and what am I? Just a doofus who has no idea about anything in radio. I don't have Jacob's instincts.
No.
I would have said, who gives a cock about the podcast numbers, because this is satellite radio.
Yeah.
But apparently, we have to also have a popular podcast. So we need you to listen to podcasts of the same show that you heard on the show.
Yeah.
And I know we have to market this outside of Sirius XM, listen to the podcast, but
Yeah.
I
That can
I
help
was
us.
stupidly thinking that we were supposed to make the radio show very popular, whereas it turns out we're also in the podcast business.
We are.
Okay.
We are, but
I got that now.
go do that so Jay
So
will
please.
not. If you don't want Jay to go to jail,
If you don't want my ass just fucking jammed
And
up
if-
in court. I mean, these guys have 8 suits pending on me right now. Jim showed me the paperwork today.
here's the thing too.
Big Jim showed me the paperwork. He goes,
Yeah,
"We
but-
will have you." You're right. This is right. I might have to do a Running Man. They might put me in a Running Man. You think I want to be in a Running Man gauntlet going against fictitious superheroes that kill people?
It does sound fun, but no.
They're redoing Running Man. I'm pretty excited about that.
Here's the thing. You guys might not like Jay. There might be people that say, fuck him. I hope he does go.
Most of the audience, I think. It's
Do
when I
it-
look at comments.
Do it for Christine. Do it for
Oh.
Christine.
She doesn't want my ass jammed up.
No.
I don't want my ass jammed up either. That's why we've been operating this entire show in 30-second intervals.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Christine,
I've
you're
now, by the way, thrown more on Black Lou's plate, which I don't think he needed, is now he has to count 30 seconds every time we play music. Are you happy? Because Sirius XM not only can not have a video team or video department, also, they don't have stopwatches.
No.
No.
Can't
even get some stopwatches.
I
Let
didn't even
us
take
know.
my bag off when we came up just in case they kicked us out. That's how nervous I am.
Oh, it's a good thing, dude. I never took my plants out of my box.
Yeah.
I leave them in there. My plants and my I Hate Mondays and my Kathy Ack poster.
your cat that says hang in there.
Yeah, my hang in there cat. Kathy saying Ack. My
Okay.
Peanuts calendar, desk calendar. Yes.
You're looking forward to a remake of The Running Man, are you?
I'm sure they'll fuck it up. I'm sure they'll fuck it up. I was recently just watching these little YouTube documentaries about Big Trouble in Little China, and the fact they're redoing. They said maybe there's not going to happen. Sometimes they fall apart, but it's supposed to be with The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
It's Jack Burton. Terrible idea. But no, The Running Man, I'm sure they'll fuck it up. But I want to see what they're going to try to do with it. It's such a movie that could have done well with like better effects.
Well, they did.
Bomb Total Recall was an abomination.
Horrible.
They did Judge Dredd was actually a good remake, I thought.
That was good.
I thought it was
But
good.
that wasn't even a remake. That was just another take on.
Yeah.
Because that's like saying the Superman movies are remakes. They're not. They're just another person taking a shot at it.
Judge Dredd. I don't understand that. How is it not a remake? It's just another version of it. So they're
Because the Judge Dredd a remake implies they're following the same story. Judge Dredd movie was not it wasn't a redo of the Sylvester Stallone. It was just another Judge Dredd movie.
just a different. Okay,
It
gotcha.
was good, though.
I
was
thought
fun.
that was good. Yeah,
Really
it was a
good.
fun one.
That was based off of like Japanese, those Japanese or Korean films where it's just like there's so many movies they have where it's like you got to get to the top or the bottom of some sort of a tower,
Yes.
and you find different characters along the way that are just crazier things to fight, and so it's just
Well, what is that movie?
full action.
That is a movie. What is that movie
The
called?
Raid, aren't the raids
The
like
Raid,
that?
that was
but
great.
there's so many, and it's just what I think Judge Dredd's that. It's like he has to get to the top, and someone's trying to get to the bottom,
Yeah.
and all the chaos in between.
So who is playing Schwarzenegger's part?
Carl
in,
Urban.
Who is that?
He's playing it in
Who's he?
The Running Man.
Yeah.
He's Billy Butcher.
No,
In
no,
The
no.
Boys.
I'm talking about in the Running Man, not in Judge Dredd.
It's the guy that the new Twisters.
That's gonna be the Running Man guy.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, and Billy Butcher is he
Carl
Judge
Urban,
Dredd
He's,
And
he
he-
was Judge.
in that newer
He
one.
was Dredd.
Yeah.
He
Oh, I
was
didn't know
Judge
that.
Dredd,
He was really
and then he
good.
played Bones in Star Trek, and he was really good.
Well, the movie sucked. He was good.
The first one,
Those remakes are all shit.
Star Trek
They're all shit.
with
They're not remakes, by the way. They're
Yes, they're
other stories.
Reimagination.
Other stories of the SS Enterprise.
I thought the first one was great.
He doesn't even know what things are.
Are you a nerd?
I'm supposed to listen to his instincts.
Yeah.
They-
Is that you're
They
coming
do
from?
not
You're coming
understand.
from a Star Trek nerd point of view.
J.J. Abrams single-handedly destroyed Star Trek and Star Wars.
Really?
Congratulations.
Fucking Gene Roddenberry.
Yeah.
Luke, can you give us 30 seconds of Star Trek news music, please? If you could.
Star Trek what?
Music.
Okay.
You ready, Christine? This is your big time. Turn around.
Star Trek?
Yeah.
No. You're going to chicken to Chinese chicken.
Ready?
China,
The Chinese chicken, you have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on, we're done the liaison. I hope the Smoky Man's in this one, like Harrison Ford, I'm getting frantic. Like Sting, I'm tantric, like Snickers guaranteed to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, I make mad films, okay, I don't make films. But if I did, they had a samurai. Gonna get a set of better clubs, gonna find the kind of it's just on my irons, I'm flying off the backswing. It's this one, I can't get this.
Gonna get a set.
Gonna get a set of better clubs. Gonna find the kind with tiny nubs.
You're in the
It's
lead.
really hard.
You're deep into this.
She's not in the lead.
What do you mean?
I got to the exact same spot.
You did.
Okay.
The
Okay.
exact same spot.
You got to the exact same spot and messed up, right? Did you get to try the second half, or did you just shut? Did he shut the
No,
thing
this
off?
is where this was the second half for me.
Oh, this was the second half.
He forgot to shut it off at 30 seconds.
So you guys are tied.
Yes.
Okay. Now it's DJ Lou's or is
DJ
it
Lou.
Okay. DJ Lou?
Can I just forfeit?
No.
No.
Me too.
No.
No.
No, you can't just forfeit. Is that what you're teaching your son? Is that what you're teaching your girlfriend?
No, I'm not teaching her that.
Is that what you're teaching those gay guys that you visit every once in a while?
Our crew is comfortable.
I mean, come on, let's go. Ready? One.
I don't know how to be.
It's comfortable.
He doesn't know how to be, Jay. He doesn't know how to be. Here we go. Lou, you're up. 1, 2, 3, go.
Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain starts ticking. Watching the X-Files with no lights on. We got to dance that. What?
Shit. You're a La Maison guy, too.
I'm upset I couldn't get this.
You couldn't get it if we gave you 3 more tries.
Gonna get a set of better clubs. Gonna find a kind of.
That's not how it's right to back to back. That's where it starts getting crazy.
Gonna get a set of better clubs. Gonna find a fuck. Gonna get a set of better clubs. Gonna find a kind with the tiny. Oh, I got it. Gonna get a set of better clubs. Gonna find the kind with the tiny nubs.
The fact you're trying to do it without music means it's. You could prepare it all you want.
What do you want to do?
Prepare it. You could prepare it.
What's that from? That's from a commercial.
I don't know. But you can prepare all you'd like. Without the music, you don't know. He words it weird. He says it weird.
What's happening to you right now?
He.
Are you having a stroke?
He words it weird.
He
words it weird.
Buddy, right there, I can say it. Gonna find a set of better clubs. Gonna find the kind with the tiny nubs.
We can all
Just
say
so-
it.
Rhythm though.
We can all say it.
Let me try it.
Gonna get a set of better clubs. Gonna find the kind with tiny nubs.
Gonna get a
we
set
can
of
all
clubs.
read it.
Gonna get a set of better clubs.
All right, let me hear
Doesn't
it.
stop.
Right there. Let me hear that, Lou. Before Lou goes.
Smoky Man's in this one, like Harrison Ford, I'm getting frantic. Like Sting, I'm tantric. Like Snickers guaranteed to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, I make mad films. Okay, I don't make films. But if I did, they'd have a samurai.
Gonna get a better club.
Find the kind with tiny nubs, just on my irons and always flying.
Oof. Wow.
Remember all
Black-
that practice you did?
Yep, you're right. you're a bad coach.
I'm a smart coach.
You're not a smart coach. You're a bad coach. You're like
you don't
Walter Matthau, the Bad
No,
News
dude.
Bears.
We mask your weaknesses and we enhance your positives.
Positives.
Yeah.
All right, Lou, Black Lou, let's go. Ready?
There we go.
This is going to make white girls like you so much.
Sorry, can we restart?
Wow.
Just, years ago, Stephanie Falcone sent us a video of her nailing this front to back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Falcone.
Big fan of the show.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on. Where there's a mason. I hope there's Smoky Man's in this one. Like, nope.
You're a La Maison guy too,
Throw me
Cody.
off too.
Well, that's not going to make you have to give back your black card. You lucked out there, Lou. If you would have got to the same part me and Christine did, there was going to be talks at the meeting. There was going to be talks at that meeting for sure.
Well, we're gonna have them on, and maybe they can do it live.
Well, 30 seconds, dude, then I start fucking laying people out, Bobby. I'm telling you, God forbid they bring in a band, dude, I'm going to have to go ham in this place.
It would make me...
They're going to go, we're setting them up in the studio. I go, okay, set them up in there if you want. I'm letting you know. I'm here to fuck shit up.
You better chain me up in this studio.
You better King Kong me to the wall in here, because I am not going to have my ass jammed up. Because we decided to have a little fun with music. Oh, yeah, shut up. Bare naked lady, shut up. Although that was the closest you've gotten to a bare naked lady in a long time, Bobby.
Zing, zing,
that was
zing.
fun. That was fun. That was fun.
That was a good one.
That was fun, dude.
It's sad, is what it is.
No.
It's sad. You know, a girl walked by me today.
Bare naked?
No. She walked by me today, and she kind of brushed into me. And I was like, oh, that felt good.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I know how guys become perverted.
And you pulled her into an alley?
No. I don't know, dude.
You okay?
I just would like to be touched.
Buddy. Christine, go touch Bobby.
I deserve it. No, Christine's like my sister. I don't want to be touched by my sister.
Yeah, Bobby doesn't want to be touched by me.
Yeah, by who? Me. Why did you turn out a nerdy teenage Christine? By me. Christine, you're very beautiful.
Teenage Christine wasn't a nerd. She was a fucking junkie.
Were you a slut?
I mean, she's fucking for drugs. That's pretty slutty.
Christine, you fuck for drugs? You did a Rich Voss?
Yeah, she had better teeth.
No way. You did?
Well,
wow. I mean, it's been fun to meet Christine back when she was a teenage girl.
Yeah.
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 No, I would have hated.
Jail baited the two of you.
Yeah, I would have. No, I would have hated teenage Christine.
Why?
Late 20s Christine was pretty dope.
Yeah.
30s Christine's been interesting. Christine in her 30s, it's been a journey.
What about mid 40s Christine? What's that gonna be like?
Oh, I'll be dead by then.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
It's gonna smell like.
And if I do, by the way, do not look much further than Christine. She's behind it somewhere. I watch a lot of true crime. I'll leave behind as many hints as I can for you guys. All I'll say is this: check the walls with black light. I will figure out a way to get a message on those walls.
Just say Gil.
Gil. Make sure Gil gets the luggage.
I know. What if Gil and her were in on it?
Gil and her were together? Oh, living in my house? That would be great.
I would love to see ring cam video of them just in the jacuzzi. He says he's going to give me the fucking cups. Fuck him. I'll give you the cups.
Can I tell you something?
Piece of shit.
Let me tell you something, and I mean this.
Yeah.
And I still meant this.
You love
my
me?
ex-wife,
yeah.
I think Christine would back this up. I would have been thrilled if Gil was the person to jump in. Because Gil was my ex-wife's friend. She knew Gil before me.
Yeah.
Because she worked at the comic strip. I would have been thrilled if Gil would have moved in and been my daughter's friendly stepdad.
Yeah.
That would have been fantastic. If and when I die, when Christine inevitably finds a way to quietly get me off this earth.
Yeah.
You're worth nothing to me dead.
I would be, what are you talking about? You get all this stuff.
You're worth nothing to me dead. I get nothing.
Oh, yeah.
We're
but
not
yeah.
married. I have
Please
no
tell me.
protection. You're worth nothing to me dead.
Oh, yeah,
I need
yeah.
you alive, making money where I have access to your credit cards.
Yeah, but
Please let her say this stuff and let Lou get these drops. Stop talking over these fucking drops. These are the best drops. You're worth nothing to me. Dead.
What's her mic? She should be all right.
How brilliant would she be if she actually seduced Gil, secretly married him so that...
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
She got all your stuff.
When yeah.
No,
You
but
live
forget
with Gil with everything.
You know what? I'd like to see these two kids be happy. Maybe I won't. I figure in the next couple months or so, there's going to be some sort of paperwork that says, well, when Christine kills me, I'm going to put a clause in there, Christine, that says, if you kill me, you can't have the house. You can't have it if you kill me. You can't kill me for the house. But like, Christine will never, but she'll figure out a way to do it quietly.
What do you want from me if I die?
From you?
Yeah, is this something that you have, like I have, that you were like, yo, dude?
Oh, yeah. Can I have Dawn be like, you don't watch The Handmaid's Tale, but could Dawn be like, could Dawn be like a Martha? Can she like just cook and clean for us and do all those wonderful things? And then, but she'll be sassy. She'll come in and give us a little bit of her little Boston razzing.
And Jay will take care of Max.
You know what Dawn does now?
I have so much porn
I
to
would
give
love
Max.
that.
I have so much porn knowledge to give Max.
I have no problem with that.
We kind of want that light in your bathroom.
I really want that bathroom light you have.
You mean the fan light with the music?
Yeah.
And it changes colors?
Yeah.
Oh, that's no
Can we
problem.
come pry it out of your ceiling?
But I
Dawn's crying.
I don't have to die for that. It's $150. I'll get it for you tomorrow.
I want yours.
Why? What'd you put in it?
I don't know. I don't know. I just want yours.
You know what Dawn does now?
Musk.
What? Go ahead, tell me, because I'm fantasizing now that when you die, you'll leave me Dawn as a
She
mom,
has
as a house Martha.
She has a little stick.
Mm-hmm.
And say I leave like a fork over here or a paper towel over here. She'll walk over with the little stick and just tap.
For you to pick it up.
And I'll look over, and then she'll tap over here. And she'll tap the areas, and I'll be like, what? I'm like, you want me to throw that out? She's like...
So she communicates with you like an ape. Wow.
She saw a stupid TikTok where this lady uses a little stick hand, and she just taps on things of... like all the stuff, like the fork out, or a napkin, or the socks on the floor. And she'll go... And
Christine,
I'm like, what?
I think you really might begin to learn your lessons if I start using the stick therapy on you. I think that's not a bit...
Dawn's using a stick for you.
She's tapping with this little stick. She'll tap, and I'll be like, "What? What are you doing?" And then I'll look, and she'll be like, "There'll be like a pair of socks on the ground," and she'll be tapping to where they are.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, "Fuck! I'll go pick them up and I'll put them away." Yeah.
She's training you.
She's trying.
Is she ringing a bell before she does it?
I'm gonna snap this stick right in her forehead.
I tell you what, you say that, but it seems like you're responding to it.
Yeah, because I'm a monkey. Of course I am.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm really thinking about stick training Christine.
Have you tried? Please videotape you stick training Christine at the house.
Christine, you have to submit to stick training, though. You have to want to get better.
Christine, it's bad at first, but and then it gets better.
It gets better.
I don't leave my socks on the floor anymore because I don't want to hear.
Right. And listen, for all the times I don't have to use the stick, you'll get tummy rubs.
Yeah. I get a piece.
There's blood on the toilet and you like bang the stick.
I get a piece of toffee.
Buddy, Christine got fucking her period blood on every toilet in the house.
I can't.
Every toilet. Even last night, I call her. I want to call her, but then she goes, "You're always griping at me." Yesterday was one I had to, Bob, you want to hear this? I had to use, it was dried on there. Because now I'm starting to think that the bidet is shooting her fucking snatch blood up onto the fucking thing. And it was hard. I had to take a fucking nail to it.
Christine, you're not
I took a nail to it.
No, you didn't.
I had to.
Christine, fuck.
Stop it. Through a tissue. Through a tissue.
Stop it.
There'll never be blood again.
No, do this. Use your blood toilet. You get a toilet that you go, and that's the blood toilet.
They're all blood toilets.
She's dude. She's putting a hex on the house. She's in her pussy blood.
Our guest could have seen the one,
buddy.
I screeched off my thumb.
You better fucking look that up in a witch book, because that sounds like hex shit.
She's marking stuff.
She's doing some weird shit. Turn the lights out. Get a black light. I bet there's blood symbols all over the wall. There's something going on. And she gets one toilet to do blood stuff.
I think she should absolutely be only bedroom toilet for blood stuff.
Maybe, no. Not the master bedroom.
No, the best one for blood stuff is actually the downstairs toilet.
Go downstairs.
That's crazy to say.
Why?
That's the most public one we'll have.
Because the one downstairs in the living room?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one. That's the one that had the dried blood that I had to fingernail off.
That's disgusting.
No toilet can compete. She's corking up her vagina like the Hoover Dam when she unleashes. What?
Agreed.
You're not going to get a toilet that's going to fix that.
What are you doing?
I know. I think she should fix the way she's conducting herself. Not the toilet. The toilet is only going to do what the toilet does.
Dude, get an outhouse.
That's not a bad idea.
Get her an outhouse and made her go outside like the pet.
Christine, how would you feel about shitting directly into the septic tank from outdoors?
Christine, why don't you just shit into a tube?
They left a couple of things poking out, a couple ports hanging out. So if you want, you could just empty right into the septic.
Christine, why are you getting...
It's like a video you'd look up.
Why are you getting blood
By the way, also,
all over the toilets?
I know with the septic tank, we're not allowed to flush dental floss or... Q-tips. I don't know if you could floss uteral lining. Can you?
Oh, God.
Why? Why are you getting blood on the toilet?
It's because the cup, I empty it and then I forget to look at it because if I don't lift up, because when you look down the toilet, there's no blood. But if you lift up the toilet seat,
that's what's crazy.
There's blood. So
it's
I have
underneath.
to lift up the toilet. That's what
you
I
have
have to lift it up.
What happens?
Get a stick. A blood.
I'm gonna get a stick. She needs to be stick trained. I'll tell you what. This is a complaint. This is a complaint now that is stretched out through 3 different places. 3 different places we've lived. Bringing it up publicly multiple times, and it's never changed a thing.
Pray for a menopause, because then it just dies.
The uncorking you're describing, it's like you uncork. It's like the Shining elevators opening up. I don't understand what's
Jacob,
happening.
I don't know how the blood gets where it gets. It just gets there, okay?
What? You should know where the blood gets
pop
there.
the thing out, you empty in the toilet, you put it back in, there's blood everywhere.
If I take a shit, I know where the poop goes. I know that sometimes I have diarrhea. I got to make sure I get up and clean everything. Make sure there's nothing in there. I don't want any little skids. I don't want any little freckles. I don't. When the bidet gets up in there and then more stuff, I
use
up.
the when I look in there, if it's got anything on it for me, after several flushes, I will.
What the hell you hit Jay for? Why'd you hit Jay?
I will do.
That. I was an accident.
When I like toilet brush almost anytime if I see something.
Because you should, because it's you don't leave anything for the other. It's like when you go out in the woods, you go camping, you have to take what you brought in with you. You can't leave it.
I'm gonna
out
wipe
there.
off the piss strips.
Fuck yes.
Guy of the toilet seat.
Wipe off the
not
piss.
the toilet seat, but I lift. So I mean the bowl. I wipe piss off of it.
Dawn has left 2 times in our whole relationship stuff, and we've had a discussion.
Yeah.
We've had hey, real quick before you go to bed, you left something in the thing, and I can't. I'll fucking I can't. And she's like, she starts laughing. What was it? You leave stuff. I go, no, I don't. I don't leave blood clots. I don't leave little nuggets of the inside of me.
Yeah.
I go, listen, whatever problem you got with me, I can't. I can never see it again.
Yeah.
Because it makes me want to throw up.
No, I don't have to see it. I have to spot clean it well after it's dry and coagulated. And
don't use the word.
Coagulated?
Don't use that word. Not with blood. Blech! Don't give sound effects to coagulation. Oh, God.
That was it drying.
Christine, can I please, and I don't want to pick on you because I know you're a woman and your pussy bleeds. I get it. I understand that women but you have this cup thing that you use, which you seem not to have gotten down yet. Is there a class you can take to where you don't spill it like a fucking orangutan?
Isn't this nuts?
Nope, just got to learn to lift the seat and somehow haven't been able to put that into my routine. That's literally all it is.
All you have to do is lift the seat.
All you have to do is lift the seat and see if there's anything there. If you don't lift the seat, you can't tell. And then Jay goes to pee and he lifts the seat up. I don't lift the seat as a girl.
Why?
I never lift the seat.
But you have blood.
I know, but it's just never been.
So when you pull, so in your brain, when you pull a cup of blood from your body and pour it into a thing,
I don't know how it gets under the toilet seat.
Bobby, this 100% does not happen to everyone who uses a Diva cup. And I know you're thinking. It's hard to ask people because the last people that use this were, I have to assume, in medieval times.
No, Annie would know. Annie Letterman uses it.
But absolutely, there's a way for this. The fact that she hasn't figured out a way to not make it happen is what I find interesting.
He just nailed it.
What?
He said she's acting like a diva.
Yeah.
You really are acting like a diva cup.
Yeah. She acts like it's my duty to handle that.
Listen,
somehow.
here's the
It's
thing.
insane.
We have to take a break, but I think there's a class somewhere in Jersey, some type of thing that she can take where she can take out that diva cup without making a mess.
Just the not pivoting in any way to a different way of handling it for 10 years, the same argument. And if you're going to say you're angry about being sick of this argument, you got to make some move to do something different about it. It's 10 years, as she says, at least later, and I'm still wiping blood off the inside of the thing.
I love that she.
When I said yesterday, I told her, I go, I don't know how you did it, Christine. I go, but in this day, was yesterday, I was like, in this day that I've been home in the morning, because we didn't have the early show yesterday. In the day that I've been home, I was like, I've now wiped dried blood, lots of it, off all 3 toilets we own now. You got all 3 of them. That's crazy.
Are you sure she's not murdering people while you're asleep?
No.
And cutting their bodies up in the toilet?
I'm not sure about
just
that.
my fertility leaving my body.
No, that stuff was
forever and ever.
That stuff's dead on the vine there.
I'm going to tell you something right now. Go get some blueberry bushes, plant them in the back, and empty your blood cup in the bushes. It helps them grow. I swear to God.
If I start dumping my period blood in the lawn, Jay would be so upset.
Not the lawn, those particular flowers.
Yeah, the bushes.
Just
Get,
the
you had blood blueberry books come out. The best blueberries ever.
I do love the idea of her being forced to use an outhouse like Little House on the Prairie.
I can do, Christine. You're absolutely right. Since nothing is officially you own nothing yet, I'm going to make you an outhouse, and then I'll mark it Christine's. It'll have one of those little moon-shaped openings in it.
Yeah. Your candle. Put a candle.
Yeah. Now here's the problem.
If she has to empty her blood at night, she needs a candle.
You're gonna need a candle. I'm gonna get you a candle in there and a fan.
Yeah.
It could get a little hot in there in the summertime.
Oh, you mean a fan? I thought you meant like a Skankfest fan just to watch her pour blood into the toilet.
And it'll be. I bet they make some sort of like a toilet thing where you can like crank the hatch on the septic and just fucking dump your blood and shits right down there from the outside.
They have like a blood hatch. All right, we're gonna take a break.
I have something interesting.
Oh, you do?
Those
I thought
lines
you,
afterward, though.
I thought you were giving us break hands.
Well, we do have to break. I'll save it for.
Were you giving us break hands?
No, but your instincts are good.
Okay.
We do need to break.
We need to break. Hey, Big J this weekend is going to be
a surprise.
Check it
somewhere.
out, a surprise.
Next weekend I'm in Cincy.
But he might be with me this weekend. Next week he's going to be at Cincy at the Funny Bone, the 16th and the 17th, and then Governors, right?
Governors, Long Island.
Long Island. In Levittown, the 6th and the 7th. San Diego, Charlotte, Tacoma. Tickets, all the tour dates. You got to go check them out, bigjcomedy.com. And also, Ron Bennington will be interviewing Jay live at the
Big
stand.
deal. It's exciting. Second Unmasked.
You're doing a second Unmasked.
Is it going to be called Unmasked again?
I don't know if it's an unmasked.
Maybe it's not Unmasked, but he's going to be
conversation with.
Yeah, it's having me on stage, me and Ronnie, next Thursday.
Next Thursday, May 15th, 7 p.m. at the Stand, New York.
And you can get tickets. They're free.
Free
it's
tickets.
a Sirius XM event, so it's free. Come out, hang out. Me and Ronnie B don't get to do shit together much anymore, so I'm excited.
It's the best. And check me out.
Now, I told them we're going to check you out.
Well, I was
Mike
telling
Drop
you, you check
Comedy.
you out. You fucking jumped in 5 times.
I just said about the Ronnie B part.
I just farted.
We know.
Oh, is that why Jacob's been covering his nose
did
with his
before.
hoodie?
I didn't fart before.
At 5:45.
Yeah, I did.
I looked over at Jacob's like this.
I did.
Why are you cracking ass in the studio?
I wanted to see if he was still with us.
I liked it.
That was just a test, Jacob, to see if you're still alive.
Bobby's going to be farting it up, and Mike Drop Comedy, San Diego, May 9th and 10th. That's this weekend. Then the Parks Casino in Bensalem, PA, May 22nd. After that, the Dojo of Comedy in Morris Plains, and that he's going to be in Dojo this Monday as well.
Yeah.
Coming up with Aaron Berg and Joe List, Comedy and Cigars night. After that, you can catch him in New Jersey, Portland, Maine, Rochester. For tickets and all tour dates, go to punchup.live/Robert Kelly. Bobby's special live in the Village Underground now streaming up on Punch Up Live, and every Tuesday night, 7 p.m.
Too much for these guys.
And go
do
watch my
one of those
special.
things. Go watch Jay's special, most of all, and check out our podcast so Jay doesn't have to do any time.
Do me a favor, if you guys could please watch the podcast, because we have to now show heavy viewership in actual radio and podcast of the same show. Does it sound impossible? It is. But here we go. Please.
Yeah, shit,
wherever you listen to podcasts.
This song's been going on way too long.
Are you out of your fucking
Are
mind,
you
dude?
crazy, Lou? What are you trying to...
Is it your sick game that you want to see me just my ass fucked with lawyers?
Jay, I'm sorry.
I'm never going to leave the courthouse.
That's all right. We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire. Oh, what a silly day. Sorry, dude.
Mother's Day is Sunday. Steven Singer Jewelers wants to help you tell the moms in your life every single day how appreciated they are with his brand new limited edition Blue Moon 24-karat gold dip rose for Mother's Day. Picture it, a brilliantly bright blue rose with diamond-like sparkles. Skip the flowers from the supermarket that die in a week. Steven Singer Jewelers' signature gold-dipped American Beauty roses are real long-stemmed roses dipped in real 24-karat gold, and they're guaranteed for life. They arrive in an impressive gift box with your own personalized Mother's Day card. Go right now to IHateStevenSinger.com. Don't miss out on free shipping to arrive in time for Mother's Day. Hurry! This may be your last chance to get Steven's brand new Blue Moon Gold Dip Rose. They will not be restocked. Nothing says I love you like a real, authentic Steven Singer 24-karat gold dip rose that lasts forever. We talk about them every year, and every year they're a hit. Only available at Steven Singer Jewelers. That's I Hate Steven Singer.
motherfuckers. I don't have to say campers do it. Fuck that. I'm doing it black version. Listen to you punk ass motherfuckers. This is your boy Donna Rollins, and you're listening to these motherfuckers I can't stand, the Bonfire with Big J Oakerson and Robert Kelly. The Bonfire. Hi, campers.
Ain't it funky? 1, 2, 3, 4.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
well, I'd buy you a house.
I would buy you a house.
And if I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
buy you furniture for your house.
maybe a nice Chesterfield or an ottoman.
And if I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
well, I'd buy you a K car.
a nice Reliant automobile.
And if I had $1 million, I'd buy your love. If I had $1 million,
I'd build a tree fort in our yard.
if I had $1 million,
You could help, it wouldn't be that hard.
if I had $1 million,
Maybe we can put like a little tiny fridge in there somewhere.
we could just go up there and hang out.
Like open the fridge and stuff, and there'll always be foods laid out for us with little pre-wrapped sausages and things. They have pre-wrapped sausages, but they don't have pre-wrapped bacon.
Well, can you blame them?
Yeah.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
well, I'd buy you a fur coat.
but not a real fur coat, that's cruel.
And if I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
well, I'd buy you an exotic pet.
yep, like a llama or an emu.
And if I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
well, I'd buy you John Merrick's remains.
ooh, all them crazy elephant bones.
And if I had $1 million, I'd buy your love. If I had $1 million,
We wouldn't have to walk to the store.
if I had $1 million,
Now we'd take a limousine 'cause it costs more.
if I had $1 million,
We wouldn't have to eat Kraft dinner.
but we would eat Kraft dinner.
Of course we would. We just need more.
And buy really expensive ketchups with it.
That's right. All the fanciest Dijon
This
ketchup.
is the naked lady, bare naked ladies, Bobby.
Yeah, if I had $1 million, that's the one I was singing. If I had $10 million. I mean, let's be honest. They had a lot of good songs that you know. And now they want to be best friends with him.
Our guest knew immediately who it was.
Well, he's from a younger dude.
He's a bare naked lady.
Yeah, he's a bare naked lady. He's a little hipper than me. Ian's hipper than both of us. Let's just put it that way. Look
Thank
at
you.
him.
Hipper.
Hipper and
I'm
chipper.
not even disagreeing that you're hipper than me. Yeah, probably. Probably hipper than me. Yeah.
He's a little hipper. I mean, dude, you're hip.
He's younger.
You're younger. But look at him, dude. Look, he's got silver like he's
Great body.
I like music.
got a great body.
He's got a fantastic body.
Thank you.
He's got a nice fucking. I like his big nose. It's like a sexy big nose.
The guy stays slaying ass, so he must have at least a thick piece.
Both asses.
Yeah.
He's slaying all the genres.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And his mom's the best.
Oh, that's nice.
I
of
met
you.
his mom.
Anyway,
dude.
catch him on tour. Ian's good having you. We'll see you
Yeah,
later.
buddy.
buddy.
Take care. Good to
This
see
is
you.
incredible.
Bye-bye.
I gotta
Seriously.
bottle this up and take it every day. This is nice.
No, seriously. Take off. Jay, listen. The thing is.
Seriously, though, get out of here. Great job. You can see him on tour.
Jacob, take him out. Black Luke. Good. Bye. Take care. Tell your mom I said what's up. No, I met you. I met his mom. I mean, adorable. Love her.
Yeah, she's great.
Did I what?
Jay.
Or the old,
Jay.
What? No. That's from Philly. That's a different thing.
Oh, like a fist bump.
No, he's from Philly. He knows. I was asking if you plowed his mother.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was well aware. I was trying to get out ahead of it.
Yeah, he was right.
I do think I have a shot.
Yeah. Bobby,
Well,
please.
I mean, not plow her, but make love.
No, stop.
You could do
Soft
worse
kiss?
than to have Bobby
He
Kelly be your
did-
stepfather.
He did bring nice bread from the bakery up the street because he was coming into my home because that's where our podcast studio is. Yeah. And he brought us nice bread. It was very kind.
You brought bread?
Mm-hmm.
Well, anytime I walk by a bakery, like a real bakery,
He has to
I
go
stop
inside.
in.
Oh.
I do. No, I do. I stop in, I go in, I get some bread.
Do you float to it? We say like Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah.
When he smells the ladies, you float into the room.
Yeah, we got it.
That was
Like
good.
this?
I was going to say that, but
Floating.
I wanted to let you finish. The reason he brought the bread is because Paul Verzi did it with him, and Paul did not bring anything, and I think he brought it to
No,
rub
that's
it in
not
his
true.
face.
I didn't know what Paul was up to.
No.
I was coming and they had a prosciutto bread, which is fucking nuts. You ever have prosciutto bread?
Yes.
So it's like, it's like this crispy ham inside of a bread. It's nuts. And it was a beautiful little bakery right up. He lives in Brooklyn, and really hipster part of town.
No.
What?
No, it's like very Hispanic and nice.
It's very hip now that you're there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I saw a lot more.
Jacob,
a lot
see that
more
wink? How
white
good that
people.
wink was? Thank you.
There's so many.
That was a good wink. Yes, perfect.
I got to tell you, from being an
From your
older
point of
gentleman,
view, yes.
my point of view,
Yes.
it was very hipster.
Oh.
You have a lot of young kids, a lot of little weird bars, a lot of little crazy restaurants, and you know.
Well, you think you should go to like the real Williamsburg, because I live right on the cusp of Bushwick. You should go to like the part by the water. That's like where it's like, this is a hat store for $350 for a top hat, and that somehow stays in business. Yeah.
Just from Slash.
Yeah.
Slash comes by. Now, Bobby, I got to talk about this prosciutto bread here I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What kind of prosciutto bread? Because I don't like these thick chunks.
No, yeah.
It's like the one on the right.
It's not the one on the right. That one, yeah.
Yep.
That's the one I got.
Yeah,
It's so good.
I don't love the thick chunks.
Yeah, well, I didn't get
of
it for you.
prosciutto.
I didn't get it for you.
Don't.
I got it for his mom, so stop making it about you.
You got the prosciutto for his mom?
I got it. Well,
He has some
look,
prosciutto.
You gave his mommy the prosciutto?
Mia.
I gave her the prosciutto when I got there. I said, you can have this prosciutto or that prosciutto. Pick.
And she said,
I'll take
both.
I'll take the bread.
I'll take the
She goes,
one with the crumbs. And Bobby goes, so you want this dick?
Oh, and then me and his mom went down to the studio.
Hey.
No, real sweet.
The crumbs are your beaver dandruff.
His.
Yeah. Bobby tried to turn it to you by just staring at you, but I was meant you.
No, I was just staring at him because I thought you meant his mom, and I didn't want to face you.
That's why I was facing
It was
Jay.
the crumbs, Dick. Joke. Dick was
Right.
with the crumbs.
Buddy, I'm with you.
And I was saying the crumbs were your
I got it.
dick hair dandruff.
I was with you, buddy. I just thought you were talking about his mom's pussy crumbs.
Yeah,
and I was
kind
like,
of stone
that's too
faced
much.
me. Now my instincts are telling me to make
Buddy, I would
to make dick hair dandruff
Buddy, I would've-
something huge.
I would have went on both sides of it. I was just staring at him. That's all.
My mom's got a nice beaver.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Can we just?
I know.
I don't know if my mom does, but I'll tell you, when I was young, she did.
Tell you what.
She had a thick beef.
Tell you, his mom gives away that beaver for prosciutto bread too. By the way,
I like that.
And she's a nice lady.
Hey, prosciutto bread's not cheap.
You know?
Yeah, but she's gonna buy all her prosciutto bread herself.
Yeah, no.
She's a lady.
Yeah.
Whenever I saw my mom naked when I was younger, she had a bush for sure. But she was young. Yeah. It was just a different time, man.
Bush. Yeah.
It was young, a different time. I mean, when I was seeing her bush, she was still in her
40s,
mid to late 20s.
I don't think mom
20s.
should shave. I think once you're a mom, you should just let it all go.
But she was out there. She was putting herself out there in the world.
Really?
Which means these guys were coming home to some fur
Heavy
burger.
beaver.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I saw my aunt's bush once.
Yeah,
that was weird.
Yeah,
Lovely.
me too.
She wasn't my relative. She wasn't like a.
Oh, that's totally fine.
It was my
family friend.
uncle's wife.
Dude, my aunt
Oh.
lost her boob to breast cancer and then got a fake boob and showed me and was like, touch it. It feels weird. And I was like,
And it was like a fake
That's
like
a
under this, like she had an
core
implant.
memory that just got unlocked.
that was his first tattoo.
It was a implant.
Uh-huh.
She had an implant, so she was like, feel, because like, I'll tell you what, when people get
Yeah,
implants,
but she didn't have to make me feel the other one.
She didn't. That was the weird part.
While her bush was sticking out of her bikini.
Yeah, she doesn't have to make me feel them while she was 69ing me.
Yeah.
I could get my own milk at that point. Did you fool around with her?
Something about a fake tit.
Wait a minute, stop. Did you fool around with her?
No.
All right. Well,
I felt her boob because an adult told me to, so I did it. But
you do. You know, you're a good boy. You do the right thing.
Yeah.
And you don't tell, or everyone gets in trouble.
No. You wait 30 years until you're on radio.
This is the moment.
Yes.
Today's show has been a real breakthrough.
Yeah.
I think for Ian. Something about the removal of people's emotions to their tits when they get a new tit job. Because I mean, our friend Michelle got a boob job, and no, our friend Michelle got a boob job.
She got a
in her
reduction.
40s. But she got a reduction, but she had it done. They had them shaped and
Yeah,
everything.
she had them shaped up. She went from like a double D to like a full B.
But I mean, she couldn't wait to hang these sons of bitches out there in the world. And this is just like a mom. This
Well,
isn't a
I
party
think
girl.
when you get any cosmetic surgery, you want to show it off. That's why so many trans men are like, I'm being shirtless forever. Like, isn't this what guys do? We're always shirtless, right, guys?
Yeah.
We're like,
with our
cool
fucking
it.
titty scars?
Yeah, cool it. Yeah.
I will
Yeah,
say,
just
if
flash
I
it
had
on
a
the street.
surgery, if there was that surgery, what I'm picturing that one where they say they can like cut a tendon somewhere way behind your dick and it just makes all this extra dick just flop out.
What?
Oh, it's not
What
real.
is your dick on a governor? And they undo the governor and then it
I'm
just
certain
full
it's not
throttle?
real. Yeah, I'm certain this is not real.
Crazy.
But my point just being, if I all of a sudden had a dick that dangled like heavy down to like mid thigh, like a dangle, I would also I would find reasons to get it
But
out.
would you get a dangle if it couldn't get up fully?
No.
So you want a dangle that got up as big as a dangle.
Absolutely. I mean, I just watched. I'm way behind, but I'm now made it to season 3 of White Lotus. Did you watch White Lotus?
No.
They showed the father in the show. You watch it?
Yep.
The father in the show, at one point with his family, he reaches
showed
back.
his wiener?
He reaches back with a robe, and in front of his family, they show his dick, and it is. As soon as I saw it, you're one of those ones where you're like, it's soft, but you're like, fuck, dude, the guy's got a big, thick fucking.
But is it
dick.
real? Because
It might not be real.
Baby Billy.
That was not real.
It's not real, and I thought it was 100%
Mark
real.
Wahlberg had a prosthetic dick?
Prosthetic. That was prosthetic.
Dude, they're
at the end.
showing more and more wiener and less boobs. Did you guys see Sinners?
No, they show
Dude,
wiener in it?
No, but it was vampire. All vampire movies have boobs.
Yeah.
And they don't show boobs.
Oh,
and this
yeah.
woman's having sex and she's fully clothed. It's like, no, vampires take out boobs.
Yeah. You're supposed to have tits in a
That's
vampire movie.
In a horror movie, you're supposed to see a little TNA.
Yes.
That's
well,
part of it.
vampires particularly is always big on the dirty
Boobs.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think in the Lost Boys. Do you get Gertz's boobs at one point?
I don't know,
Did
but
they
I know
show
Salma Hayek had him out in From Dusk Till Dawn.
Several girls had him out in Dust
Yes.
Till Dawn, but Salma Hayek famously. for
Selma Hayek,
sure.
Desperado, Sexual Awakening. That movie, good God.
Jacob, support me on this. They've asked. I always said the hottest chick in the hot, if like moment in time, the prettiest girl I've ever seen.
Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek in Desperado.
Yes.
Particularly,
Yes.
I said that on the show before. Her
Really?
walking down the street, everything was.
And they get in an accident.
Fucking stunning.
Coolest movie. Those guys with the guitars and the guns in them.
Not yet.
Anthony
I wish-
Banderas had gorgeous olive skin.
Did you like
I mean,
Tarantino
no.
in it, though? You thought Tarantino was good in that?
Yeah, dude, that was the coolest.
In Dust Till Dawn?
Dust Till Dawn?
Yeah.
So we're going back to different movies.
Oh, I thought you meant in Desperado because he was in Desperado too.
Yeah, he was in Desperado.
remember?
He was in Dust Till Dawn.
Who made this? Who was saying this the other day? The pitch for that is so funny. That the pitch for that, he goes, "Hey, I'm going to be the director." Was it Dave Smith? He was like, I'm the director of this movie, and but it was Robert Rodriguez directed it. But it was
Tarantino
like-
didn't Tarantino direct the first half and Rodriguez directed the seventh. That's why
Maybe.
they're so like cartoonishly different.
but whatever it is, they were just like that. He's like, "Oh, you know what?" And we're going to have her come out and do like a sexy dance with a snake on somebody, and like. I mean, I'll just do it. I mean, I'll just jump in there and take care of that. So we don't have to worry about that at all. And then he goes, she's probably rubber snatching tits all over me or something. It's fine.
She probably put her foot in her mouth and drip tequila down it.
I'll
I'll suck
it's
it
probably
off. No
something.
shit.
He goes, I'm not going to ask anybody else to do something. I know it's not sanitary. I'll do it. I'll take it.
She had a thing. She had an interview where a snake came out and she fucking flipped out.
Sure.
Did you see that?
No.
There's an interview. She's doing an interview for a movie, and some snake comes out, and she literally has a fucking panic attack and starts losing it. But then I was like, I go back to this movie where she has this snake
Python.
around her, and she's dancing. It's
Maybe
fucking
she can only
wild.
be around snakes if she's dancing.
I don't know, dude. It was like, wow. Did you find it, Christine? Yeah. This is fucking crazy.
Yeah, but if a snake was presented to me,
Watch
like
this, dude.
Yeah, I understand this though.
Watch this.
That snake.
Look,
that
look,
she
just
was-
watch this. Watch how much she flips out, though.
Well, say listen, Bobby. Say listen. Don't say watch.
It's not going to come up here.
Listen. So
Everyone's jumping up on
Yeah,
chairs.
but you got to hear her.
I got you.
I mean, this sounds like it's school shooting footage.
Okay, I will
This is crazy.
say about this. Her reaction to that does not seem like she would have ever worked with a snake. So I agree with you what you're saying.
But she's in an interview with all these other actresses. There's thousands of people around, out on a dock, on a lake. It's not going to be like
Are you
an
sure
anaconda.
it's a snake and not like Harvey Weinstein off camera?
So she
Let
flips
Harvey get
out.
a squeeze.
She lost her mind on this. And then on this movie, she's walking around this fucking
Maybe it's a
massive
prosthetic
Big albino.
snake.
I wonder if it's a fake. The snake's probably fake.
Talking about fake cocks, maybe it's a fake snake, but it does not look fake.
It says it's real.
That's a weird.
And she had to it said she agreed to the role and underwent hypnotherapy to overcome her fear.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
So she apparently needs to be.
But the
hypnotized
movie
again.
Grown Ups, but that happened after, because that was an interview for the movie Grown Ups. Dust Till Dawn was way before that.
Way before that. So she had to get hypnotized to get
drink
over her thing
for
to
a
get
little bit.
and show her tits. She had to do a lot.
No, she doesn't show her tits in this.
And
In
she
this-
does.
Yeah,
Do you
she
think
does.
when she was getting hypnotized
No.
about the snake, they're like,
Wait a minute.
okay, you will see the snake and not get scared, and then Quentin Tarantino was like, yeah, and you'll put your foot in my mouth too.
Hey, also, while you're in there.
Hey, yeah, while you're in there.
She doesn't show her tits in this movie?
No.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Why don't we watch for a minute?
We're not allowed.
Well,
It's
29 seconds. We can watch.
Yeah.
No, that's not the issue. That's
We're not
music.
supposed to watch
We're
TV.
supposed
Yeah.
to watch TV.
Anyway, this
Does
is the
she
movie
show her-
Dust Till Dawn. I thought she
boobs?
showed her
No,
boobs in
she
it.
doesn't show her boobs. in it.
Anyways,
I got to take it home for
Only
a slow
Desperado.
rewatch.
Only Desperado.
that's weird that you can be. Do you believe in being hypnotized? That shit works.
No. Or I would not be smoking right now.
Dude, the very first construction job I ever worked, our foreman's name was Mark the Shark, and he told us this joke. He goes, how's a hypnotist get his dick sucked? I'm like, how? And he pretends to take his cock out and goes, you're getting very sleepy. And he just rubs his cock around. We're like, all right, thank you.
Again, that's the joke of a man with a heavy swing.
Oh, yeah.
He had a thick one, for sure.
Yeah.
Tits are out, by the way, dude.
Desperado.
Desperado tits are out.
Oh,
Incredible.
What I said. Not 30 seconds ago.
yeah. Well, sometimes you're wrong and sometimes you're right.
Whoa,
not-
what is this?
That's not real.
It's all on
Christine.
porn sites, so we get ads.
Oh,
sorry.
wow.
Now he's got a foot fetish, and he has her.
Does he?
Are you guys
Yeah,
feet
Quentin
fellas?
Tarantino-
No.
Never. I'm
None of
not.
mine.
I'm not wigged out by feet necessarily. And if a girl was putting her foot to my mouth, and I was scoping it out that it wasn't gross or anything, and I was very attracted to the girl, I'll suck a toe if that's what she's into. But I couldn't give two shits.
I do not like feet, but you know that girl at Skanks that you called out and we left together?
Sure.
We were being intimate and I like blacked out and threw her foot in my mouth and was like sucking her toe, and then I pulled it out. I go, what just happened? Like I was so entranced by everything that I was like, I'll fucking eat a foot. I don't care.
She's from somewhere weird too. It was like war torn. She has
New
war
Zealand.
torn feet.
Yeah.
She has haka feet.
Yeah.
She's got Call of Duty feet. I hate feet. I would never put them in my mouth.
Yeah, you're an easy gag reflex, but you'd suck a woman's asshole. You let her suck your asshole.
I'd lick an asshole.
Yeah.
I'd lick an asshole.
I guess no one sucks an asshole. You don't want to pull anything out of it.
Oh Lord, I suck too far. I don't suck too much.
See if something chip your tooth. Oh man, I don't like feet at all. I hate them.
Yeah?
Ugh, I hate them. I don't like a foot. I don't like the way because I've done it and it tastes like a foot. It's like musty. It's like fucking gross.
Whose feet are you sucking?
I mean, it's a foot, dude.
Me and
I mean,
Christine-
It's not, what do you mean no?
Me and
The foot
Christine-
tastes like a foot.
Yeah, but if they're a clean person, they're not going to have a stinky foot.
Dude,
Their
well,
foot's not
I
going to
mean,
smell like a hockey bag.
I'm not gonna take a shower with the fucking girl, and then I'm with the girl all night, and then we're fucking around. And she sticks her foot in my mouth.
night.
Ugh. Fucking AA meeting, and then a foot in my mouth. Gross.
No, yeah, I mean...
Feet fucking stink. There's no way around it.
Yeah, but could you imagine like getting hit in the head while you're like trying shoes on at a Foot Locker as a kid, and then you're like a foot fetish guy? Like, imagine being a foot guy. That must suck.
Feet, while meaning nothing to me at all,
Yeah.
like sexually, I've always... If a girl leaves her socks on, I treat that with the same respect that I expect to be treated while I have my tank top on. In a sexual situation.
I'm a piece of shit though. I've eaten a girl's armpit. It's fucking disgusting.
Oh, that's
well, I'm
the
saying
best.
you did that in
I love
here.
That.
You did it
I
in
love
here,
that.
Bobby.
I want to wear your armpit like a sleep apnea mask. I'm into it.
The deodorant doesn't like.
No. I tell them no deodorant. Do me a favor. Don't wear deodorant.
You know who likes that too? Norton likes a smelly chick.
Mm-hmm.
There's a certain musk a chick.
Dude, the hardest I've come
It's
in
just
the
that's
past
not what
year was
stands
just
out that what he
eating
likes.
a girl's armpit while I jerked off. It was the best.
Oh,
So I was like super into her.
Nice.
Yeah, I had a girl eat my armpit and jerk me off.
Ew.
It was nuts.
With
No.
your hair?
Yeah.
I jerked off a girl while she ate a different person's armpit. So we all had a similar story
Look
with
at this.
slight
We're
differences.
we're like Eskimo brothers with a head injury.
But no, a girl taught me that. She's like, I want you to do this weird thing, but it's going to make me come. And I ate her armpit out. She's like, lick my armpit like a pussy and then finger fuck me.
Mm-hmm.
And she just squirted juice out of her pussy. I was like, all right, I'll fucking do that, whatever you want.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like shaking up a soda and opening it.
I didn't like it, but it wasn't as bad as it felt.
But me and Christine hooked up with a girl who wanted to leave her socks. Gorgeous girl. She wanted to leave her socks and all the time. And then she eventually took her socks off one time and like her feet were fine.
What kind of socks
It is
are you
funny when
talking?
people, just ankle
Like
socks.
Oh, I thought it was like knee highs or like hot socks.
No,
You're talking
they
like,
weren't hot socks. They were just like
one's
low,
loose and the other's like mismatched.
Just low socks. But also, so I've never even thought that if a girl leaves her socks and I go, I never want to. Same thing with me. I'll take my tank top off if you are requesting it. If we're fucking around and you're like, no, I can't move forward if you're leaving your tank top on. I'll take it off. But you've now put me into I will be performing less comfortably and less. You're not going to get 100% me because I'm uncomfortable with that. So I treat a girl's socks the same. If they're leaving their socks
Speaking
on,
of taking
it's
things
because
off.
it means something to them. They don't like their feet, and they're going to be overthinking that if they're out.
Do you know the song and dance I have to do to distract someone while I take off all my rings and my necklaces?
I'd say fuck with the necklaces on.
In their head.
Now let it dangle. Chip a front tooth.
Then I got a Marlboro Red and a fucking AA ring that I have on my neck, smacking someone in the nose. I'm like, oh, sorry.
You're going to put your fingers in the pussy just to get them loosened up, to get them off.
Yeah.
Thank
you. Yeah, and if I have too much salt, I can't get my rings off, so I have to sit in the hotel room with my arms above my head. Like, just give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Hang on, I have to let the blood go out of my hands.
Gotta let the blood flow. Come on.
That's hilarious. How many rings? 6 rings. That's a lot of rings to have to take off. How many necklaces?
6 rings. 2. 1 necklace with 2 pendants.
How many cock rings?
3.
Do you really?
No.
Have you ever left jewelry at a chick's house?
No, I'm very particular about my jewelry, but one time I had a threesome in DC and I left the jewelry on their desk and I had already said goodbye and I left my glasses and jewelry on the desk because I was so nervous afterwards and I army crawled to get it and I tried to do it like silently and as I reached up, they go, Ian, are you still here? And I was like, oh, I didn't want to bother you guys.
Real question, is a butt plug considered jewelry?
If it has a
diamond
sparkle in it.
Well, it doesn't have that diamond. It could be costume jewelry with a fake thing. But
it doesn't have to be a real diamond, but it has to be like a jewel.
They do have jewels.
Yeah.
And I believe at this point, people will wear them out and about when they go out. It's
If you have something,
jewelry.
like carved, like a nice saying into it, maybe like "Forever Yours" around the edge.
Oh, you can get it whatever you want engraved. You can get the engraving to say whatever you want. Happy 50th, Mom, Pop, Pop. But yeah, there you go.
Rest in peace, cousin.
It's a silicone
Gary.
jewel. It's got a jewel, but I think
no, I would not. I would
jewelry?
not consider that jewelry. That's like I wouldn't consider a hot dog a sandwich.
Really?
But why would this? Can I make an argument for it
What's
being
a hot
jewelry?
dog then?
It's a hot dog.
Yeah, but is it a hamburger sandwich?
No,
it's a hamburger.
Hamburger.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with it.
But
Like, this isn't jewelry.
But I'm going to argue if a lot of people wear jewelry.
Jewelry's on the outside. It's not on the
Not true.
inside. Jewelry is not on the inside.
But
The jewel part of that is on the outside. And also, I want you to consider something. Much like you're doing now, a lot of people who wear necklaces and chains, undershirt. They just have it on there because it means something to them, and it's still jewelry.
And he has an earring in his nose, so some of it's in his body and some of it's out.
Changing my mind.
This is in me. My nose ring is fucking totally in me right now. I think it's considered jewelry.
Yeah.
A butt plug at this point. A clit ring is jewelry. No one sees it.
But here's the
It's
thing.
jewelry.
But those things are attached to you in a certain way.
Oh, that's attached to you.
But that's not attached. Just in you. At any point, it can flop out of you.
Well, if
you'd
with
hope
a big
not.
fart, or I guess if you shit through it.
Or if you're running a race.
Maybe also if you're running a race. Or a strong cough.
Or you're being chased by people who are trying to rob you.
Maybe. That's possible. I do worry about having a butt plug in if I coughed really. I cough a lot. I smoke pot and cigarettes. And I
Do you
about
wear
a
butt
good
plugs?
cough. No, but I'm worried that if I did, I would definitely, you'd see the shot, you'd see it would come out in my pants. It'd be like a little thing sticking out. It would look like I took a wooden shit or something. But it's just that I farted out my butt plug because I coughed really hard.
But no, you put a butt plug in, doesn't it loosen up your asshole elasticity?
No, the asshole.
No, the asshole clinches back up.
The asshole clinches back up.
That's what's holding it in.
But when you hold the blood, when you keep putting it in, you keep putting it in over time.
No, but you poop
the asshole is
opens.
so elastic. I dated a porn star and she told me she only has anal sex on camera and she saves the pussy for love.
Aww.
Because the butthole expands and contracts and it does not get blown out, and the pussy does.
Well, something happens to the ass. That prolapsing is.
Well, that can.
That's
I mean,
definitely
that's
from getting
that's
blasted in
pretty-
your ass. A
pretty
lot.
crazy.
But this, I will say, Bobby, look, the whole. It doesn't matter. You take a shit every day if
Yeah.
you're regular.
But the shit is way up your ass. You know the shit is not near your asshole.
Ew.
It's up in your intestines, and then when you have to go poo,
You
it
move it.
slides down.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
That's
for sure.
That's right near the end.
Yeah, but no. But the hole is going over the shaft. See the shaft? The
Yeah,
bulb.
the hole goes
bulb
over
is
that
where
little
poop.
thing.
The bulb goes where poop is. Your asshole's gripping down on the little baby part in the middle.
You know what we should do? We should get these.
Talk
Wear 'em
about
for the
something
show?
else.
We wear them for the show and see who can make the whole show.
These are on Groupon.
Okay.
Oh, you fucking nickel chaser.
Just not Christine. Just not Christine. And there's no way Black Lou's going to do this. Everybody else in the show has to wear a butt plug for the whole show.
Jacob?
This is for
We'll
sex.
get-
what do you
we'll-
mean they're walking
we'll get
around
you a- we'll get you a-
around with a butt plug?
We'll get
They
you a
do.
camouflage one.
For what?
To be sexy under
Yeah,
the thing.
because it's hot to tell someone to wear a butt plug, and you two are the only ones that know it. It's like some sexual thing that no one else knows.
I've asked in shows before, and sometimes girls are just wearing butt. Yeah, exactly. It's like couples. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right, exactly. It's like a couple and the guys. Like
Yeah.
she's doing it because it's going to be hot later.
It's not like a just in case butt plug. No one's putting it in like maybe tonight.
No, I think you go with a butt plug with a plan for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, Christine, what are these terrifying butt plugs you're showing us? Because
Oh, they're camo.
is this
for-
bulk?
That was for Jacob.
But they did
Camos.
they go to a board meeting with a butt plug in.
Sure. And that's a wild pull to ask. But yes,
It's real life.
So, Jacob,
yeah, you
great
could
news.
have someone wear it to work.
Jacob, so yes, the answer is you can wear your butt plug to your board meeting.
Yeah, you could wear a butt plug in the house. You could wear a
Okay.
butt plug to
Can I
catch
say
a
something?
mouse.
Next time we have a Zoom,
Mm-hmm.
one of us should have a butt plug in, and we have to guess by the face who has a butt plug.
You'll know. I think you'll know.
How do you know?
Because the
Because
person's face
whoever,
is- yeah,
because whoever laughs like this,
yeah, yeah. They go, their eyes open up a lot.
That'd be a great. The next crowd work special you do, everybody has to
funny.
wear butt plugs,
I like that.
and they have to. Whoever people get kicked out as they pop out of their asshole.
All butt plug crowd. Yes, exactly. If I make you laugh so hard your butt plug comes out, you got to go.
You gotta go.
wow,
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm buying tickets to your special.
You left hard, you got to go. Now, I'm going to tell you, I might go. If we get to pick our own butt plugs for this challenge we're going to do, which I'm assuming is going to happen next week, butt plug challenge, I'm going to get one that's got something coming off it. I would like a raccoon tail or something coming out of my pants.
Now, how are you going to know everyone's wearing them and you're not just doing this to make Bobby the only one wearing them?
You know what's funny? I'm so full of like integrity in game. I'm not a cheater in games at all.
He's not.
That I didn't even think that somebody else
Even
would
when
not
the
put it in.
hiney is involved?
I'd be bummed to find out that it wasn't in there. I've said that with me and Lewis always. When me and Lewis do gun in the butt challenge, we go, you got to get it in there, man. You got to get it in there.
That's kind of cool.
What?
You have a tail.
Tail butt plug. Look at
Yeah.
this one. This is very hip.
Ooh.
That is, Ian, you're hip. Is that hip?
Yeah, man. Me and all my friends wear the 24-inch raccoon butt plug.
Let me think about it, Daddy-O.
It's like a new metal.
Yeah, it is.
Raccoon tail.
No, I think I'd like. Is there a long one with like a devil point on the bottom? I'm not wearing cat ears.
Why?
They're
Or
raccoon
raccoon ears. It's got nothing to do with the butt plug.
But Jay, they match.
It's pretty cute.
Yeah, it has everything to do with it. It matches your tail.
Why don't you wear that one?
All right, whatever.
We're all getting to pick our own butt plugs.
Let me. You're gonna get one with like a chain wallet.
I like maybe that has like a devil tail on the end. Yeah. See if there's a devil tail butt plug, Christine, please. This will be fine. Jacob, what would you like?
There's like a Titanic butt plug, something to do with the Titanic.
I wouldn't put anything up your butt that says Titanic. I would go for like dinghies.
No, but he's saying maybe you could get a
Titanic
piece.
themed. I don't know what that is.
How's this? We get a piece.
There's
of
mine.
The Titanic, and they made it into a butt plug, so it's actually from the Titanic,
Jay,
and
that
it's
is
in your
crazy.
ass. What do you think about that,
Jay? That's
I
insane.
mean, I would want that.
You
Here's
like
my
that?
problem with this.
That is so cool.
It's
Yeah, you
awesome,
good with
but
that?
Look at that.
here's my problem.
Bobby, look at that.
I'm having a conversation with him
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
why I'm gonna.
And I'm trying to ignore it because it's disgusting.
Why is that disgusting? He wants Titanic in his butt.
But now I'm picturing Jacob's butt.
Oh, it's nice, I bet. Here's the problem with this devil one, Christine. I feel like there's not enough give on that tail, and so I can't wear it in pants. I need it to butt plug, but have an immediate like give.
No, you need a hole in your shorts.
Cut a hole.
Maybe. I maybe can put a hole in my shorts, but
Cut
then
a hole
I
in
am
your
more.
shorts.
And while it's in you, you have to talk like little Nicky. My brother put a butt plug on my ass. My brother Cassius put this butt plug on my
there you go,
ass.
Jacob.
The heart of the ocean butt
Jacob.
plug.
Oh my God.
I mean, if
My
I'm
heart
gonna.
Oh yeah, okay, all right, so that's good. So Louis,
Man, look at this one.
And you get earrings with it too.
now it's so Jacob. Do you now? If we're saying the outfits go together, I'll be wearing the raccoon and the or the devil horns and the tail. Are you going to wear the My Heart Will Go On nipple clamps? And I'm going to tell you what, the only thing saving you here, Jacob, is that you can't actively at the same time wear a butt plug and butt beads because it comes with both.
If you try hard enough.
Is that the butt beads?
If you believe.
Is
How
the middle
bad do
one?
you want it?
Is the butt beads the middle one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you put all that in your ass, and then
Well, I mean, if you don't have to go all right
What if
first
this
up.
is where that
Is that-
86-year-old woman was hiding the diamond the whole time?
Great. Wouldn't that
she
be
never
great?
threw it overboard?
She went,
Oops. Oops.
That's like
Oops. 86 years.
a bead is circular. This is a heart shape. This
Yeah,
is
that might
this
hurt.
is like horizontal in your
well,
asshole.
but it does grade up each time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It,
Oh, I see what you're saying,
It, like
but it
it,
looks
each time
super
it
painful.
It's like a
gradual.
notch every time you grow,
Yeah.
and you're putting the mark on your
Have you
parents'
ever
doorframe.
done butt beads?
Not in me.
Have you
In
ever
someone
done it?
else.
The beautiful relief.
Let me tell you, do not yank them out like you're starting a lawnmower. That is not the way to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Yang, yang,
Yeah.
yang, yang. Oh God,
What
that's
the
huge.
fuck is that?
That is a
That's
that
Black
is a
Lou.
Now, here's
long
the thing.
weekend.
We do this game for a year, and whoever can get to that wins.
So we're gonna wear butt plugs in show for
We
an
just
entire
keep,
year.
We keep getting it bigger and bigger, and then we go to that red one that you just pulled up.
Okay.
And at the end of the year, whoever can sit on that.
Yeah, it's like Year of the Rat, and then after that, it's Year of the Butt Plug.
Yeah, Jacob. Great news. That's what they call Titanic. That's a Titanic butt plug.
Well, it is about the size of an iceberg.
Did we find Christine one for me? That's the devil tail. That's a little more loose, please.
I love you.
These are all devil tails.
Yeah, they all seem like they.
I don't know what you mean, like shorter in
No,
length.
I can't tell. It looks like from the butt
No, it's
plug.
gotta have,
they're-
like, bend.
Like they're very stiff right away for about like 4 or 5 inches.
What about that red
this
one?
one.
What about
That's
the red
bendy.
one?
That one particularly.
Right
see what I'm
there,
saying?
that one.
No, that might be the one.
I think that's
Oh,
stiffer
yeah.
than you think.
Huh? Do you think it's always curved like that? That might be the case.
I like that one because it knows where to stop. You know, like those ones. The other ones can slip further in. I think.
Where's
like
the one that's knotted up there on the bottom?
Oh, that's like a
Yeah,
rope.
that guy right there. That might be the one.
That's a little flimsy though. It's gonna flop around.
I need it to flop around.
Yeah,
but
but
that-
Jay, when you're sitting, it's not going to have give. You know, you're not going to be able to tuck it underneath yourself.
That's my concern. All right. How much is it? $33? Perfect.
The heart of the ocean ones are the best.
It's the classiest, shall we say?
Without a doubt. Well, Lou, what do we do for you? There's got to be a Pearl Jam butt plug. Christine, look it up. Definitely that exists.
Pearl jam it up your ass, Lou. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it's going to say. Pearl jamming up your ass till you're in full nirvana.
Even flow.
Oh, Lou. You could definitely get it in while you're listening to some Vetter. That's when you're most relaxed.
And I'm just getting pearl anal beads.
Did you type in the word jam?
I did.
Okay.
Well, you don't have Pearl Jam, I can't do it.
What about grunge rock anal beads? It's flannel.
Yeah, look at 90s theme butt plug. Ooh, let's see. It's mostly just bands.
We didn't do butt stuff in the 90s.
What are you
I
talking?
know,
That
you
was
have so much to make up
It was
for.
invented in the 90s. What are you, crazy?
You have so much to make up for now. What am I thinking for black? Oh, okay. Hang on a second. One of us is getting the cheek clacker butt plugs. You see the butt plug that has the thing you can move and they'll go
Oh my
clank,
God.
clank, clank,
Oh
clank,
my
clank,
God.
clank on either side?
Oh, that's amazing.
Order those no matter where this bit goes.
I call that one.
Clacker?
Yes. How great is that, Bobby?
$2.99.
Huh?
They're only $2.99.
No way.
But do me a favor, then do me
Even
a favor.
with the even with the tariffs?
And Christine, I mean this. Oh, it's a sticker.
I love Ian's just sitting back like that's a good one. He's got the Roper face on right now.
Look if they exist, a click clacker butt
Before
plug.
we gotta go, you got a special out, right?
Yeah, wild, happy, and free.
I mean, we plugged butt plugs for a half hour,
and I have a lot
This
of
whole
dates
show's been
coming up.
plugged.
Yeah, you're right.
Where can we
It's
find
going to be
it?
a comedy at the Carlson in Rochester this weekend, the 8th through the 10th. That is Thursday through Saturday. Am I correct?
Yes.
And then the Punchline in Philadelphia, May 16th and 17th, going home to Philly. Philly, show up for that.
Yeah.
Full fucking show the fuck up. Where are you going to go get a cheesesteak while you're out there?
Oh,
Where do you
man,
go?
Steve's Prince of Steaks.
Steve's Prince? I
Yeah.
got to try that.
Yeah.
I'm going back to Oregon. That's my jam now.
Off the boulevard.
You up there for Friday, Saturday night? I love that guy up there. He's a good guy up in Rochester.
Oh, yeah.
Mark.
Yeah, Mark is a great guy.
Mark. He's
After
a
that,
gem.
North Charleston, Atlanta, Ottawa, Charlotte, all on deck, plus many more. For tickets and all of his tour dates, go to Ian Finance, FIDANCE, IanFinance.com or at iAnimal.
6'9"
on all socials.
Make sure you check out Big J this weekend. He's going to be at a very special secret place. I can't tell you, but it might be Mic Drop Comedy in San Diego. It might not be.
Might
but
not
he's
be at
definitely going to be at the Liberty Funny Bone in Cincinnati the 16th and the 17th.
That's the next week.
Definitely going to be at Governor's in Levittown, New York, the 6th and the 7th, and then San Diego and Charlotte, definitely in Tacoma. And for tickets and all this stuff, go to bigjcomedy.com or punchup.live/Big J Oakerson. And then go check out his new special. It plateaued, he said, which I mean, it's over 1 million.
No.
But, really? I thought
The second part?
The second one. Big J, go to youtube.com/Big J Oakerson right now and get the other one over 1 million. They, Them is available for free right now. Go and check it out.
Are you out of your mind playing this music so long, you psycho?
He's a fucking lunatic.
Do you want me to be so fucking... That's why I have to put a butt plug in, because I'm going to be so jammed up the ass with stuff because of you guys, my own goddamn crew. Bobby Kelly. Oh, also make sure you check out Bennington's going to be interviewing me at the Stand next Thursday. 7 p.m. You can get tickets at the Stand NYC. Robert Kelly's going to be at Mic Drop Comedy San Diego this weekend.
With you.
The 9th
Maybe.
and 10th. Maybe. And Parks Casino in Bensalem, PA, May 22nd. After that, he's going to be at the Dojo of Comedy in Morris Plains, New Jersey, Portland, Maine, Rochester, all on deck. For tickets and all tour dates, go to punchup.live/Robert
Do you
Kelly.
know that I lived in Bensalem, Pennsylvania for a little while?
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. I'm playing.
Your parents and your mom moved there when you went to Bad Kids Camp.
No, I went there and then I went to Bad Kids Camp.
I did laser tag in Bensalem in
Nice.
fifth grade.
I know all this stuff.
We should go put butt plugs in our ass in Bensalem.
That's the place to do it.
It is.
Butt plug capital of the world.
Bend over Salem.
That's what bend over Salem means. All right, here we go. Guys, it's Mother's Day. It's Sunday. How often do you call your mom? Huh? Ian, how often do you call your mom? Every day? Just special occasions?
Every day.
Once in a blue moon?
He said every day.
He said every day, but you know what? It's not enough. You need to do more. You want to help. We want to help your mom. Steven Singer wants to help every mom every single day know how appreciated they are with this. The Blue Moon 24 karat gold dip rose for Mother's Day is out right now. Picture this, Ian, a brilliantly bright blue rose with diamond-like sparkles. I mean, it's almost like the butt plug Jay wants.
Whoa.
That's what he should get into. You want to really start doing stuff. Skip the flowers.
Gold
from the
dip butt plugs?
Yeah, skip the flowers.
No
Supermarket. Skip all that. All right? They all die in a week. Steven Singer, jeweler, signature gold dip rose, America's beautiful beauty rose, are real long-stemmed roses dipped in 24 karat gold and are guaranteed for life. They arrive in an impressive gift box with your own personalized Mother's Day card. Go right now to IHateStevenSinger.com. Don't miss out for free shipping to arrive right in time for Mother's Day. Hurry up right now. They're not going to restock these. Do it. Nothing says I love you like a real, authentic Steven Singer 24-karat gold dip rose that lasts forever. Only available at Steven Singer Jewelers and IHateStevenSingers.com. So take that. Go get that.
Recently, I was going through some old photo albums and found family gold. Pictures of Bobby's mom when she was a kid. When she had no kids and she looked amazing. She looked amazing. I took those photos on my smartphone and I uploaded them right to my Aura frame so I can have them at home. Now, sure, these are private pictures that she doesn't want me to see, but I did it anyway. If you don't have an Aura frame yet, you should realize it's the perfect gift. It's a Wi-Fi connected digital picture frame that was named the best by Wirecutter and The Strategist, and it is the best. It showcases your photos and videos, very easy to use, and a great way to share your life and memories with your friends, family, Bobby's mom. From old baby videos to photos from your recent vacation, she gets excited for everything. Aura has a great deal for Mother's Day. For a limited time, listeners can save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com. They get $35 off plus free shipping on their best-selling Carver Mat frames. That's AURA frames, auraframes.com, promo code Bonfire. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Bye, Mama Kelly.
And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Robert Kelly.
Like a sports car. Shanta got big lips and handlebars. Put it on Tim like a porno star. Run back the tape in the VCR.
You guys just jam all day? Dude, if I don't dance, I'm gonna die.
He rocks and rolls so hard he broke his heel stomping.
9 minutes and 7 seconds of perfection, of musical perfection.
I mean,
it's the Bonfire Faction Talk, Sirius XM 103. Jacob, how many years do we have to work together before you know? Don't come in right before a show and give me some hard critique on what we've been doing that's making us laugh.
Hard.
I was hard.
It was gentle.
I was hard.
You were hard for it.
I was hard when you did it. It gets me excited when Jake, hey, let me, I like it.
That's like you come in and I right away go, Jacob, don't wear a gray shirt today.
When do you come in?
Huh?
When do I see you?
You have my phone number. You can text me.
I know, but we're here. Are you gonna? You're gonna be all right with the note I gave you?
No. I'll lean into it more out of pure spite.
I know you are.
That's the way I act.
I know that.
But that's why it's a ridiculous thing to say right before the show.
I gotta.
And you said it's based off your own radio instincts.
Yes.
Which are what? What does that mean?
Been here almost 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I have bad news. I don't mean to jump in.
What's that?
I don't know how to fucking even say this.
Yeah.
What's today's date?
7th.
Cinco de 7th.
7th of
May.
7th day May.
The 2025 Air Guitar Championships already kicked off in April.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, dude.
Nuh-uh.
I swear to God.
I just hit that note for note.
Buddy, I'm sorry.
That was my submission video.
We're going to have to wait till next year. And it makes me sick to my stomach because I think you can be champion. But
thank you.
Here's the good news.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to buy you the hat.
Thank you.
I'm going to get you the hat.
It just says championships?
It says U.S. Air Guitar.
Oh.
That's the official.
No. I want to earn it.
What?
I want to earn it.
You know what, dude? That's why you're you.
I know.
That's why you're you.
But Jacob won't let me practice my air guitar for 10-minute songs that I
I want you
need.
to enjoy it,
buddy.
Your air guitar.
Well, I can't enjoy it if you're saying that your radio instincts with no backup.
Did I say you couldn't air guitar better than anyone?
It doesn't matter if I can or can't air guitar better than anyone. Of course I can air guitar better than anyone, Jacob. That's facts.
Anybody.
Did I mention air guitaring?
You made a black dude go, woo, get it.
Goddamn right.
I mean, I've never seen a black man get it.
You saw me shredding.
You made a black man turn into a redneck.
By the way, the day I critique your air guitar, then you can say I don't know.
Let
what
me
I'm
just say
talking
as a
about.
constructive note myself, Jacob, from a thing. I and Bobby and myself are the comedic minds of the show. So I always think, this is sometimes we have with people we collaborate with, Bobby. We've said this before.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a yes and.
Yes and.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of this. It's not this, but this.
Yeah.
How can we build upon this and make this better?
Yeah,
in my mind, I said, the group sing-alongs, I'm already thinking we should really film those, particularly when they have long solo stuff like that. I thought would be funny if it's like, oh, hey, go on our social media, subscribe, get to our YouTube, whatever, to go watch Jacob really hit this drum solo.
And you did yesterday.
It's visual.
By the way. You did it yesterday.
And based off Jacob's drum soloing is what made me think it's funny. If you want to watch Jacob slam those skins, well, you couldn't see the thing. You're drawing people over to the thing.
I
Jacob
appreciate
just goes.
that, but I have to
Jacob
think
just
about
says
the show
song's
rather
too
than-
long.
I got to think about the show rather than
Personal fame?
personal fame.
Personal social media
So
fame?
3?
Yeah.
Because you could have taken off. That could have just shot you through the stratosphere of social media.
Yeah, am I thinking about me, who's gonna
So
explode into superstardom because they saw my drum
we
solo?
have
No.
8 hours of show a week.
What?
We do 8 hours of show a week.
Yeah.
The two of us.
It's great.
I think if a song took 8 minutes because me and Bobby were singing Paradise by Dashboard Light to each other, it's worth those 8 minutes.
Which was really good.
Sure.
I mean, I had somebody text me, not going to tell you who,
You did tell us.
said it was amazing.
Yeah.
What?
You told us.
Yeah, after. Not now.
Right.
I'm not going to tell them who.
You did tell us.
You're not them. The
people listening.
people listening, the
Oh,
audience.
Okay.
God damn it, Jay.
Jason Flom, head of Columbia Records.
He texted me, fine, now it's out there. Fine, it's out there. And he was with Slash.
And he was with Slash. He said he'd like to play guitar on it. But that's fine. We won't do songs anymore.
No, we can't.
Sorry, Lou.
I mean, it's a musical show. Everybody loves
No,
music here.
no. Those days are over. It's just a straight up
Did I
talking
tell
interview.
you not to?
Not to sing?
Yes.
Sort of. You said that people don't like it.
I didn't say that.
Based
I
off,
said
well, you
should
said your
shorten
radio
it.
instincts said that the people didn't like it.
I don't think you respect my radio instincts.
0.
There you go.
I'm not sure what they are.
Can I ask
You've never. My job is to tell you what I think is best. You take it or leave it.
Jacob,
you left it.
Jacob, can I ask a quick
So
question?
we're moving on.
Can I ask you a quick question? Are radio instincts like spidey senses?
I've been doing, I've done more than one show.
I'm just asking, are they kind of like spidey senses, like the same thing? Like little hairs go up and you're like, something's wrong?
Were you bitten by a radioactive satellite?
Maybe I have. Maybe I was.
You were?
That's true. I don't know what Jacob does in a lot of his downtime. He could be fidgeting with modern science.
He's attached to
You probably know.
Jacob's trying to lawnmower man himself into the system.
I'm pretty sure you could guess word for exactly what I do.
You go home, he
on
just
my
sticks
off
himself
time.
into a board.
He's trying to lawnmower man himself.
They had the board that they did We Are the World on that he sticks his hands into.
I will become the machine.
We are the world.
I will become this machine.
So,
where's Court?
It's so funny. He's not coming until 3, man. Don't you read the memos?
No, I said to have him come in for late. No one respects my things around here. No one likes my radio instincts around here.
Because you don't have radio instincts.
None.
You have comedic ability. You don't have instincts.
I have comedic instincts.
You have comedic instincts. You don't have radio instincts.
No radio instincts.
I thought, can we just say this though? Yesterday you opened up with the sing along. You called it the sing along.
Sure.
Which I don't even remember the name of the song or what the song was. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. And you said, I was just like, hey man, it's not my thing.
Well,
I
it was
said,
Jumper by Third Eye Blind. I think everyone knows that.
How's it? I mean, I don't remember it.
I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend.
Christine immediately she lights up when it comes
yeah, yeah. DJ Lou was all about it.
Okay, fine. But
we got DJ Lou out of his shell. I'd like you to point maybe these aggressive radio instincts over at Bobby, who complained about the very appropriately length song.
Did not complain.
That we started off with the Jumper.
Did not complain.
And then Bobby, upon his suggestion, Paradise by the Dashboard Light. And then he challenged it, so we got to throw it up there and do it.
You're lashing out at me.
I'm not
now.
lashing out. I'm just saying, can we come poking fingers at the right person?
I'm trying to make a point that you won't let me make, is that Dashboard Light was a better sing-along song for everybody.
Not according to Jacob's instincts. Jacob's instincts said your song was stupid and too long. And now that I'm second-guessing it,
yeah,
I'm thinking Jacob might be right. I think your song was a stupid-ass idea.
Is that how you go? Is that how you roll?
Remember what you did to me with Urkel?
What I do with you at Urkel?
You remember what you did with me, Urkel?
Dude, you said
You
racism.
did that to yourself.
You said racism didn't exist in the 90s.
I've heard from so many fans since that said they completely understood what I was saying, including Black Lou.
Because they were racist.
No, you guys all sandbagged me.
No, we did not sandbag
and
you.
particularly.
Yes, buddy, you said stop.
What I said is completely correct.
Hey, remember in the 90s when racism seemed to disappear?
Do you think that's what I said?
And he said...
Do you think that's what I said? Do you believe that's what I said?
Don't fucking filibust me.
It's not what I said.
I got a mic too. Listen, he said... Nah, racism was around in the 90s.
Right.
And then you went...
But what I said, I didn't say that
it.
racism wasn't around in the 90s. It's not what I said.
What?
That's not what I said.
That's what you said.
Not even sort of.
Play it back, Lou.
Lou, please make drops of it.
But you did clarify later.
And he said, you're wrong again.
And by the way, I don't know what...
And Black Lou's just back you up because Black Lou likes you better than me.
I don't know what
That's
Lewis
it.
said to you
We all
off
know that.
radio. I just can exactly mimic what he did on the radio, which was this.
Yeah.
When you said that. So if that means yes.
Yeah,
I
don't think that happened.
100% happened.
First of all, don't we have it on camera?
Show me the video.
We don't have the video. We don't have video of Jay because you're taking it. We don't have video of you. Okay?
I feel like that's not true. We were filmed, Urkel.
I want to see
Jaleel
that.
White. What you call it? DJ Lou may have reacted like that. He was part of the sandbagging process, admittedly so. He said also, he went with the group, came to me outside and was like, no, I know what you're trying to say.
We got it right here.
Mm-hmm.
I really committed to those glasses like an asshole.
Really quick, I have a reading room.
Oh. Whoa. That was actually my
that?
child. I have a child.
Oh.
Was that me now or was that in the video?
That might have been the video, I thought.
Oh, that was him. No. All right, go ahead.
I thought I was queuing, so I need to find where this is.
Oh, okay. This is fun. I love investigations.
How much do you want to bet?
How much you want to bet what? That
I didn't go, there was no
stupid?
racism in the 90s.
You didn't say that. You said, remember...
You just said.
You said, remember in the 90s...
Not only are you wrong about this, It's.
Why
I was
do you-
talking about a specific
Are
event.
you gonna let me finish a fucking sentence?
If you're gonna ever say it right,
Well,
maybe.
I'm not your girlfriend, okay? So
Yeah.
shut your face, okay? Do that at home, not here. You
You
said
get a goon army.
I'm gonna come over there and goon on you. Don't get mad.